Right. Okay, here we go. Union Cross Fandom Movie Part 2. Finally. Okay. Kind of
The
reclined
secret
book.
must stay with the five of you. When all is said and done, you must come to the fated land.
Fated land. The graveyard.
You'll be joined by four others.
Am I the second to arrive?
Huh?
Is that the black-haired girl? Yes, it is.
Scold? Well,
Scold,
this
that's
is a
it.
surprise.
Disappointed? I, on the other hand, had a feeling you might be here.
Of course not. We came here once right after the war, remember? I just thought I'd never see you here again.
This whole thing is a big secret. We weren't supposed to tell anybody.
I suppose you're right.
I wonder who the others are.
I wonder that as well.
I don't know. I wasn't sure I believed Master Ava when she said others would come, but now that you're here...
Look! Someone's coming!
Oh.
I'm going to pause a second before whoever comes. So, these dandelions, in the last part basically got teleported to another world after the keyblade war basically happened, and now they've teleported here, I'm guessing, and I'm thinking that's what's going on at the minute, if I remember correctly. So let's continue.
Welcome! You're number 3. I'm Scold. Nice to meet you.
Oh, thanks. You too.
Who is
So, Master Ava talked to you too, huh?
Yeah, she said I should
You only
come
seen,
here
like,
when everything was
3
over.
or so, didn't you,
and,
dandelions?
I was
last
one
one?
of the 5.
Is this going to
I
be
got
you?
the same speech. I'm Ephemer, by the way.
Why are they hiding them? Whoa. Why does he look like Ven? Or why does he look like Ven or Roxas? What the hell's going on here? There's no way there's another like clone of these 3. There's no way there's like a third looking Ven Roxas person. There's no way there's a third looking Roxas person. There's no way this can be Ven. Because Ven's like a kid still. What the frick is going on now? Why is everyone in these games Sora? Or okay. It's actually Ven's theme though, isn't it?
I'm Ventus. Call me Ven.
No. Frick's sake, what's going on? Is this maybe they've teleported to this timeline then? This must be what's going on. No, because he said he's been chosen. What the frick?
You two know each other, huh? Must
I just
be
remembered
nice.
though. I'm going to be
I've
pausing
always
this a
been on
lot.
my own.
I was pretty much on my own too.
I wonder why I was chosen for this.
So I've just remembered at the end of Kingdom Hearts, is it Remind? Yeah. Charity goes to Ven at the end. Charity goes to Ven at the end, so that basically kind of explains that they know each other. And I'm guessing this is going to explain that, which I forgot about until about a minute ago.
I'm not especially good at anything, and I'm never at the top of the rankings.
I'm sure Master Ava has her reasons.
You think so?
Actually, a person I can relate
don't
to in
know
this
her all that
Union
much.
Cross now.
I've barely spoken with her.
She's easy to talk to, that's for sure.
You say that about everyone.
What? Not true.
Ven's got like no memory.
I sure wish I had friends.
You do. Right here.
Yeah.
Friends. Cool.
Huh? You must be number 4.
The hell's that? He looks cool.
The name's Brain. Pleasure.
Brain? He's a new character, isn't he?
Thought I'd be the last to arrive. Guess I'm not so lazy after all.
I really wish this was like 3D.
I guess not.
So, you the leader?
No, we haven't decided any of that yet. I think we should wait until we're all here.
I like his hair, yeah.
You got it. Hey, about the rules. Think they're set in stone, or
like this
more
guy's
like
voice.
a guideline?
They're rules. Of course they're set in stone.
Huh, I get it. You're the serious one, like Master Ava.
Huh? You're not the first person to say that.
I thought you seemed familiar.
But Master Ava is so amazing.
What does that mean?
But seriously, how do we know we can trust her? She's forcing us to lie to everyone, since we are the only ones who are supposed to know the truth.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it either.
I don't know if I'm meant to know what's going on or not.
But
This is like a recap of the war. Yeah, that was us. Yeah, that was us. And then, did we die, or did he reach out for us to come join him?
I thought you might say that, but I wonder if you would feel the same if you were there to witness the end.
Rules are rules. I don't want anyone else to have to carry the burden of the past.
Got it. I trust you'll guide us down the right path.
Same here.
So he's gonna be the leader then. Okay.
Just one more.
One more person. One more person, okay.
Oh,
He's late.
how much longer are they gonna be?
Not much longer, I hope.
I'm gonna take a look around.
I like how they're just all chilling in the middle of the graveyard waiting for a certain person.
I'll join you.
I really like this guy's design.
Look.
Oh,
He reminds me of
Someone's coming.
I can't remember what his name is out of Final Fantasy VIII.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Well, you did.
Long enough. They're hiding this guy now.
How do you plan on making it up to us, number 5?
Number 5. Then I must be the last one.
Irvine, that's it. Yeah, it reminds me of Irvine.
Don't worry about it. I'm Ephemer.
Skuld.
Ephemer, that's how you
I'm
pronounce it.
Ventus. Call me Ven.
Name's Brain.
Ven doesn't remember any of this, and I take it.
I apologize for making
He looks a bit like Lushu, you know.
you wait. I was searching for something and time got
Got the
away
same
from
sort
me.
of hair.
My name is Larion. It's nice to
Larion?
meet you all.
Laurion. Larion. That could maybe be Marluxia. They are usually like backwards names. Oh, frickin' hell. Oh god, here comes another can of worms. Oh god. It could be. It might just look like him, I don't know. This is a recap. This is a nice recap.
Some things aren't for you.
Oh yeah, you came. He got like the thingy armor, didn't he, at the end?
We're here together.
What the hell? Is he alive? That's us, I remember. That's us.
Where am I?
Are you okay?
Oh no, I forgot about his voice.
Was it all a dream?
You've been having that dream a lot since that day.
Does sound a lot like him though. Or
The day Master Ava invited you to join the dandelions. And you talked to Scold at the Fountain Square right before she went off to join them. You look
I've
like
actually
you
heard
were
Charity
having
in
a
the game now
nightmare.
though, so
Why
it
don't
does
you
sound like
take it
him.
easy today and get some rest?
I think I will. How long was I asleep?
No longer than usual.
Oh yeah. Oh, back to sleep then.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, woke up for about 10 seconds.
Nightmares?
Uh-huh. It's hard seeing Damien like that. And I hate lying. But I know it's for the best.
It is. And it might be hard, but you're doing a great job.
Of course. We're best friends.
I can tell.
Chirthy, don't forget about your task.
This now then.
I won't. Union Cross, right?
Oh.
That's right. New adventures with friends is a great way to bury sad memories deep
The
within
title
one's
has been
heart.
named now.
And we can't stand to lose anyone now. The darkness in this world is not the same as what we faced in the other one.
Yeah, so they're in like
Different?
Sora's world,
How?
shall I call it now? Or the Kingdom Hearts
It feels
world.
more complex. Like there's more to it than meets the eye. Almost like it has its own will.
Don't worry, we'll look into it. In the meantime, you know what your job is. Fill Damien in on everything, okay?
Will do.
Hang on. I don't know if this happened last time, because my brain's just clicked. Oh, the guy's called Damo. He's calling himself Damien. That's pretty cool.
What was that about? There's no need to worry anyone until we know for sure what it is.
I really wish I watched these two parts.
I know. I'm
after each
sorry,
other.
but this concerns everyone. I get a really bad feeling every time something happens in this world that didn't happen in the other one. This Union Cross business also feels off. Something's not right.
But we were told to make it happen. It's in the rules, remember?
What are these rules?
I know, but may your heart be your guiding key.
Been a while since I've heard that that line. Why is Ben here, man? What the hell?
Ah, so this is the master's room.
How does the Master's Room exist, though, if they're in another world now?
Try not to touch anything.
Why not? It's ours now, isn't it?
I suppose you're right.
What now?
We should decide on union leaders.
About that.
Oh.
I don't know if we should be assigning people just yet.
Oh, so these have basically been sent to this world to be like the new union leaders. So, yeah, that makes sense now a little bit. I'm thinking that's what's going on.
Huh.
Interesting, but a wise choice.
We should keep the 5 unions as they are for now.
Yeah, they are.
As for who goes where, we'll need to discuss that in length.
To avoid repeating history.
Exactly.
Ah.
I don't want people being loyal to only their own unions.
Doesn't the rulebook say we need to assign new leaders?
Will it ever tell me how long this was
Yes,
before the
but it
actual
doesn't state
main
when.
story?
Got it. No need to hurry then.
It's an important decision. We'll need to think long and hard.
You make this
I
so
agree.
okay.
Ben?
Sure, if that's what everyone else wants to do.
That voice isn't bad, you know.
You can speak up if you don't agree.
It's not that. I'm still not sure about leading my own union. At least
Wonder-
if we all put a lot of thought into it,
Wonder
I'll
if
feel
we'll
more
find out more
confident
about
about the whole
Ventus.
thing.
Grow a backbone, will ya?
You are not weak, Ven. You're kind.
You really are.
Then it's settled.
Imagine coming
Oh,
up with
and to avoid any
the law this
confusion or
big.
chaos, let's not say a word about the foretellers to anyone just yet.
That is wise. As planned, all the Keyblade wielders are undergoing their training again. It may be
They're
a
like
good time to
resetting the
discuss
world,
issue
haven't they?
when
They've
that's
reset the
over
world,
with.
sort of.
All right.
Okay.
And I'm guessing this world's going to be the original Kingdom Hearts world, so what we know.
Change the subject.
There's going to be some fairies coming out today, I reckon.
I think I found our first task.
Oh, wow!
They're adorable.
Spirits?
Oh!
Yep. What better way to celebrate our own promotion than by granting everyone their own companion?
Yeah!
What do you think?
What do you mean, companion?
Never had
Someone
one.
that'll come along for the ride. Like Chirithy. Spirits don't have as many powers as Chirithy, unhealthy, but they can devour nightmares.
Nice.
Nightmares?
Oh.
Uh-huh. It's hard seeing Damien like that.
So she's like
I
his
hate
thingy.
lying, but
Damien,
I hope it's
okay.
for the best.
It is. And it might be hard, but you're doing a great job.
Of course. We're best friends.
I'm guessing she becomes Ven's that he becomes, or she becomes Ven's them because he
So they can
meets it
forget
again
about
at
the
the end.
past.
That's right. If every wielder has one of these spirits, the tragedy will be forgotten in no time. Problem solved.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Let's do it!
But do we even know how?
We can make one using an archetype, but...
Wonder if there's a reason why that guy's hiding his
only
face.
materials. I'll stay here and get things
I
started.
don't really know anyone with a
You
fringe
guys
of black hair
are
though.
going on a scavenger hunt.
Is it a long list?
This might take a while.
I'm sorry, but I'll have to pass.
Then help me out with this.
Is that like weighing scales or something?
That I can do.
He does look a lot like Marluxia, that guy.
We'll be back soon.
Counting on ya.
There's so many things of Kingdom Hearts I want them to remake now, and this is one of them.
Hi, Chirithy.
Ah, okay.
Hi, Chirithy. You're Damien, aren't you?
Oh no, I forgot there was
That's
more
right.
than one. Forgot there was more
That's
than one.
right.
There was an evil one as well,
This
wasn't there?
might sting a little.
Huh?
Ow!
What is going on?
What
playing
was
tag?
that for? This. What's that? I have a present for you.
Yeah, I wish this was all
Hello,
like
thank
the
you
back cover
for
of
all
the movie.
your hard work.
You've got a potion. I don't know. Oh no, the
Dun,
music.
dun, dun, dun. It's your very own spirit. Spirit?
Oh no. Oh no.
This little one will join you on your adventure. Play nice, okay?
I wasn't ever into them, you know. I didn't mind Meow Wow.
You finally showed up. Look at this mess, Kupo. Water damage is serious business, Kupo. My regulars
Music makes
won't
the
be
darkness to
happy
win,
if I
yeah.
have to close shop. Make it stop, Kupo.
They're probably going to answer this question now. I keep on pausing it before they answer it. Have they experienced any Heartless in Union X yet? I can't remember. This is why I wish I watched them both at the same time, to be honest. But it is what it is.
Is this our lucky day or what? A new breed?
A new breed.
Focus. It looks formidable.
That means plenty of lucks for all of us.
Nap time's over. Help us out, will you, Kupo?
Why is the guy wearing a Kupo hat? I know it would be just
Not
the
so
create your own
fast.
character thing, but
Right behind ya.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Hey,
the fact they're
wait for
bringing
me.
out another mobile game as well. Oh, the ball.
Well, what are you waiting for, Kupo? That monster is responsible for this mess. Are you going to let it get away with this, Kupo?
This is a bit cringe.
Woe is me, Kupo.
Getting bossed around by that. Oh.
We're so close.
I'm exhausted, Kupo.
I do like this
Can't
though.
fight
I think
more.
this looks cool.
Is it my imagination, or does it look bigger than before?
This is me playing, by the way. No, it's not. It's not. What year did this come out again? It came out before Kingdom Hearts 3, right?
Thanks
Because
a million.
people's
That was
name were in
close.
Kingdom Hearts 3. Or before Remind.
Phew! Good as new, Kupo. You're back. The water's gone. All because you got rid of the heartless, Kupo.
You never hear Moogles speaking. They usually just make
Now I
usually
don't have
little
to
weird
close up
noises and
shop.
then...
Doesn't it feel good helping
Yes.
others,
Thing.
Kupo? Welcome to my shop, Kupo. Do you like the new decor?
2016.
Doesn't it feel
okay.
like a brand new store? Tell all your friends, Kupo.
Yeah. I thought it was before like Kingdom Hearts 3-ish era. Yeah. Before
Wait!
they ended.
You forgot to buy something, Kupo.
It is
This
weird hearing a Moogle
strange,
speak.
Kupo.
I'm pretty sure they
I
never
heard
do.
that a little remodeling would equal big business.
Why is he just ran out there
Where's
like
the
something's wrong?
fire? That's the Moogle we know and love.
It's a sworn duty to collect money. Like, it's our duty to collect Lux.
Money makes the world go round, Kupo.
Why do you always have to have these little bits in the game? I want story building.
Well, I should scoot. See ya. Let me know if you hear about anything exciting.
I just realised it's going to be a 3.5 hour video going onto YouTube.
It's
if
all
not
about
4.
teamwork in the end, isn't it?
Hooray for friends, Kupo.
They're right, you know. It's about teamwork and friends. Because those friends,
Oh, right,
one day,
okay.
they will become your power.
They shut down in 2011, so they shut down in COVID times, kind of. No, after COVID. I wonder if they'll do that with the Ever Crisis on mobile. If they'll shut that down eventually.
I heard that people are designed to shove all their sad memories deep down inside in order to protect their hearts. If that's true, was it really necessary to overwrite the memories of all these people?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to pause it again. So basically, I keep up. It's like it's overwritten my memory because I can't remember it all. And the last time we basically reset the world, all the people have somehow come back to life, but I thought they died. And all the memories been overwritten. So it's just basically like a new, fresh world with the new 5 Union people. Where it is the same sort of world as we were in last time, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Memories shouldn't be forgotten, even the sad ones. Maybe that's easy to say when they don't belong to me. But while they can be hidden deep inside, the wounds and scars remain. Forgetting doesn't mean it never happened. Your memory was overwritten with the rest of them. Your sad memories, forgotten. But your heart still bears the scars.
Oh, the music
The
stopped.
time comes when you need to remember. I'll be right here by your side to help you.
It's going to kick off at the end. That's just basically told me that.
There you are. Excited for today's mission?
No. No, it's just killing Heartless.
Time for some fun.
I'm guessing these were like real
Not
people when
so
you did this
fast.
multiplayer, sort of.
Work?
Maybe.
I meant work?
Let's get this over with. Quickly.
That's that.
You mean...
Yep. Time for Operation Fun in the Sun. Finally. Let's get changed.
Why are you putting me through this? I'm not bothered about this. Oh, I used to have hair like him, you know. Damo, shall we say.
Let's go home.
I'm guessing soon something's gonna happen.
The keyblade holds the power of light, the power to drive away the darkness. Not everyone can wield the keyblade. You were chosen because of the light in your heart, and now your keyblade is brimming with that same light. Because of you, your friends are safe and sound. You're doing good, kiddo.
Who are you calling kiddo?
Oh, and I have a little something for you.
I wish I could have remade this into my character. That would have made it a bit more. Yes! Yes! It's been so long since I've seen it.
We make a great team, you and me.
Ooh, that salty goodness.
What a
Yeah, there it
relaxing
is.
day.
There it is.
I wish every day could be like this.
You! I need your help. The market warehouse, now!
That's the one.
I
a
wonder
while.
what's going on. Let's find out.
Thanks for being here. Sorry that I couldn't explain things earlier.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot take a person seriously who's wearing this. I can't take the person seriously who is wearing this garb.
My friends cornered a new breed of heartless in the warehouse. They've been in there for a while and I started to get worried. Would you check on them for me?
Oh, you just go in there. You're sure to scare them off.
This one's quick.
It's so dark in here. I didn't see it coming, Kupo.
You're so close.
Oh, he's going in on his own.
Be careful.
Wonder if you'd be able to create your own character in Kingdom Hearts 4. I highly doubt it, but you know.
Damien!
Is his name Joker? It's some sort of clown, yeah.
I'll bet that's where it's going.
That's a nice keyblade. He does look like Squall, though. Or Squall, or however you want to pronounce his name. Leon, shall we say then? Oh no. Why did they make you visit all these worlds every single time?
New worlds to explore. New princesses of light to protect. And new adventures for us to share.
The same adventures for us, though. We've been there a lot of times.
We defended the precious lights of these unfamiliar worlds.
Not
and over
unfamiliar.
the next several months, you and all the other dandelions completed so many missions for the Union leaders.
So I'm guessing this took place
Your
over months in
journeys
real
would
life.
take you
Like
across
updates
Daybreak Town.
the
And
story.
although we
Whoa,
didn't
what
know
the
the
frick
whole-
are our boys doing down here? What are our boys doing down here? What the hell?
Full truth yet. Throughout all the worlds of fairy tales, hunting down rare and powerful heartless with your newfound party members and friends for the lucks they contained.
It's like it's a spin-off, but at the same time, like a spin-off that's
Being a
not.
wielder of light lets you
making
meet
sense at the
so
moment.
many wonderful people, and they
It is
all
a spin-off,
found a
obviously,
special
but, you know.
place within your heart. Your fellow Keyblade wielders came in all shapes and sizes, but so many were brave, talented, generous, and kind. Even those that put up a tough outer shell.
I'm gonna have to
or
pause it again,
acted
I'm
in
sorry.
mysterious ways.
I remember last time them saying like these worlds were simulations, kind of what you do in the Kingdom Hearts world, which made me question if the ones Sora did were like simulations or were they were real. But then I think people said they were real. But again, after I've bloody witnessed the end of the data battles, it's made me thinking if anything is real. Because I feel like everything's a simulation now. And I feel like that's what it's meant to make you feel like. I don't know.
Ways. You would soon realize that every person in the community had something special to offer, and did their
Not
best
this
to
guy.
protect the light in their own way. together.
Like projections, that was it,
You
yeah.
would celebrate
Projections.
milestones,
But not real,
holidays, and
basically.
special events. Often
Simulations
decorating
projection, yeah.
Daybreak Town to recognize the occasion.
It's funny how goofy and Donald
Speaking
are,
of
though.
occasions, it seemed like once a year, some extra colorful fellows would find their way into Daybreak Town and require your help to return home.
Oh, so that's what those two, yeah, okay.
I felt terrible keeping the truth from you, but a large purpose of these experiences with your friends was to overwrite the tragic memories of the Keyblade War in all of your hearts.
Oh, Mickey!
The nightmares you had been experiencing were flashbacks to your original life.
Oh.
I don't know why the Master
nightmares.
wanted things to be this way, but we Cherokees
Ooh.
and your new spirit companions worked to fulfill his wishes. And you began forging new, happy memories to overwrite the terrible ones.
And now.
Again, there simply isn't time to talk about all the adventures you had, but there were a couple of interesting conversations that were had
Yeah,
in
the
Castle
gummy
of
ship.
Dreams
I don't
and
think
the
I've ever been
Enchanted
excited to see it before, but you know.
Something about that evil fairy just didn't seem right.
Alright, so I think that's like all the missions out the way. I'm hoping that we can get on to the lore.
Dreams really can come true if you believe in them. I wish I could show you dreams that you would want to come true.
I wish we could play Kingdom Hearts 4 sooner, but you know, that's never gonna happen.
Oh, nothing. Let's believe so that our dreams come true too. I've had a bad feeling since the moment we set foot in this world. I think it's somehow connected to Maleficent.
Of course it is, everything bloody is usually.
Good idea!
She knows more than she lets on.
I know you're disappointed, but I can still sense her light.
It's literally
She may be asleep, but her heart
reenacting the whole
isn't.
of Kingdom Hearts.
But
Well, the Disney
there's
World.
nothing we can do for her. Not right now. We'll come back to help her, okay?
The good thing about the other Kingdom Hearts games, like when you did like Birth by Sleep, you could tell it was like a prequel. Where this is just like, again, is it projections? Like the Birth by Sleep, when you went to the Disney World, you could tell it's a prequel before Zora went there.
Why does the ending never alter?
Oh, hang on, this
Because
makes sense.
I knew you would come from the future, Maleficent.
Oh, hang on,
Who
something's
goes
happening
there?
now.
Show yourself.
You can call me Darkness.
Oh, darkness? How curious.
It's clear why you're here, Maleficent. You want to erase your humiliating defeat from history and collect the 7 hearts of pure light.
It's getting interesting now. Finally.
But changing the past is not as easy as you think. There are rules when it comes to time travel. You can only return to a time where
travel.
a version of you exists. But to do so, you must first separate your heart and body. When that boy pierced your heart with his keyblade,
I didn't think this was going to get shown straight away. I didn't know think any because I'm seeing this as a prequel. I'm seeing this game as a prequel. Obviously, now we're talking about time travel, and she's going to the past now to try and All right, let's continue. Let's go.
you remembered what you learned from the old keyblade wielder, didn't you? You thought you could finally use it to traverse time.
Perhaps.
But the Master knew you would use that method to come to the past. That's why the Enchanted Dominion was never created in the real world before the Keyblade War.
Enough! Are you saying this is a trap?
Indeed. You see,
might actually start
Before
explaining
the
stuff I'm
Keyblade
asking.
War, Keyblade wielders defeated monsters and gathered light from the worlds of the future seen in the Book of Prophecies.
Oh, so they were the future worlds.
But
That's why they were like the same as Sora's world. Okay. I think it's making sense now.
The Master and Foretellers vanished.
I should have just waited rather than screaming
And the
everything.
tragic memories of the remaining Keyblade wielders were overwritten. The worlds from the Book of Prophecies became unreachable.
You haven't much more to know. It's just getting interesting now.
Data. The worlds were recreated. Including worlds unfamiliar to the real world.
Impossible! Are you implying this isn't the real world?
Oh, here we go.
No. This is a world of data. What has been written here cannot be changed.
I see.
Don't
So you
mention the
have
word
me
data.
trapped here, away from the real world, because you feared my power.
Not quite. It wasn't your power I feared, but the act of you taking the knowledge of the past to the future. That's why only 6 worlds containing hearts of pure light were created here. I didn't want you learning what happens in that 7th world.
How interesting. Now, what do you intend to do with me? Keep me trapped here in this data world?
No, that I can't do. You must return to your original time.
What time is she from then?
But
Is she from
travel
Kingdom Hearts
into the
3?
future is impossible.
There is a way.
Oh god. Back in time. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 1 she's from, okay.
What's going on?
Oh, hey!
I'm guessing that's why they showed the Riku bit.
What did you want to talk about? I've got books that need reading.
I'll be quick.
We're only about 40 minutes through as well, if that. It's getting more interesting now,
Where's
though.
Larion?
He's not coming.
What?
Then shouldn't we do this some other time?
I still can't get over the Ventus there. Not Ventus, Ventus, sorry.
I'd prefer if all 5 of us were here for this.
Larion said you have his support, no matter what.
Huh?
No words, he goes up to something.
It's simple. He believes in you, Mr. Leader.
But everyone here is a leader.
Ventus. Not Ventus, sorry.
I guess you've got a point. Well, let's get started.
Ben.
Alright. When we became Union leaders, we all received a copy of the rulebook.
Is this the one that the page was missing out of?
Do you remember reading about Shift Pride?
That, right.
You mean the part about Keyblade wielders fighting each other? Sure. Why do you ask?
Wait, Keyblade wielders fighting each other?
Didn't you read the book, Ven?
As clueless as ever, I see.
Did, but I guess I didn't realize what it meant.
He's acting
Isn't it
kind of
just
the
a
same
friendly
character.
competition? I think everyone could use a bit of entertainment. Besides, it's not like we have much of a choice. It's in the book.
I know, but...
I disagree.
Whoa, Vin. When did you grow a spine?
This is serious. I don't like the thought of wielders turning their weapons against each other.
At least he's not, pure-hearted, I suppose. It's like Ven is, he's like a nice guy. Oh, just remembering. They remember though anyway,
I also disagree. Nothing good will come of it.
Well, it's 2 against 1. It's up to you, Ephemer.
Up to me, huh? I think we should do what it says.
What?
Ephemer!
The only one?
Larion
What?
also agrees.
Oh, hang
So,
on.
I guess it's settled.
Okay then.
Not so fast, Brain.
What?
I said we should follow the book, but I don't want other wielders fighting each other.
Why is it called Brain?
Remember
You're really
how all
smart,
the worlds were recreated as data after the Keyblade War? That means we were also recreated as data. All of us.
Why? Does he just does Nomura just literally come to this chalkboard and go? You know, we used to call it in school a mind map. So you know when you put like a word here and you put data, for example. I need to get myself a board here just to write on now. You must do this. Go data. What can we connect to this data thing? Everything. Is this okay? No words.
Oh, I get it.
Get what?
People don't have to fight each other. They could fight other wielders' data instead.
That way we can still follow the rules without actually hurting one another. Right?
Exactly.
I can agree to that.
Yeah, me too.
It's a clever plan and all, but a little too clever coming from you.
Hey! Well, maybe I did have a little help from Laurion.
Larium?
Yeah, a few days ago.
There we go. Nice little flashback here.
What's the matter? You look troubled.
Oh, hey Laurion. I was thinking about that shift pride thing mentioned in the book.
Oh yeah?
It might just be friendly competition, but I don't like the thought of wielders fighting each other. But it's written in the book, so we have no choice.
Well,
why
you
would
might have a
Master
choice.
Appa and the others want us to do this?
Maybe it's all just a big prank.
Come on, be serious.
But you smiled. You really need to take it easy. Stop being so serious all the time.
You're right. I have been kind of anxious since I became a union leader. Thanks, Laurion.
Don't mention it. There are only 5 of us, and we need to stick together.
Where are you going?
Well, once the Keyblade War ended, the worlds were recreated in data along with the people in them.
Okay.
I'm looking for someone who is supposed to have become a dandelion. But I haven't seen them anywhere. So, I thought I'd search the data.
We're looking for
worrying.
another one.
Can I help?
Is that girl who died, the
Thanks,
other dandelion?
but it's a personal
I can't remember her
matter.
name. I'm sorry.
I'd like to sort it out myself.
I really
He's
hope this
looking
explains
for
more.
someone?
I wonder who.
It seems like a private matter, so let's not get involved. Not unless he asks us to.
You're right.
In any case, we could thank Laurion for this solution. I wouldn't have come up with it myself. Too bad he's not here to take credit for it.
I feel like it's going to get interesting in about 2 minutes because it said you can't really. You have to wait till you complete Kingdom Hearts 3 at like 43-minute mark, and we're nearly there now. So hopefully something big's about to happen. Go for a nice stroll here. I see you now. Logsine here. Right, I'm calling this now. That's Logsine. And that's Marluxia. And you never actually found out who they were nobodies to. So these must be the original ones, basically. I'm guessing.
Are you Elrena?
Yes, I am.
I want to ask you about
It's
my
got an L.
sister. Strelitzia.
Was that the girl that was from oh my god, why is there so much lore again? Why am I complaining about lore? Right, okay. Kingdom Hearts 3 was just released in January 2019. Most Union Cross content beyond this point in the video was released after this date. Okay, so we're about to get into the good stuff, basically. So, yes, okay. So it's about to kick off, hopefully. Yeah, yes, it is. It is the dead girl. And that's his sister. Interesting. Yeah, my theory is that's Logsine. And then that's Marluxia. But obviously, they're originals before they became like nobodies. Yes, okay. It got shanked. I didn't really have a connection with her because I was only like watching it for like 10 minutes and she was like your stalker in the game. That's orange hair, orange whatever hair, yeah. Okay. So this is from the point after Kingdom Hearts 3, but obviously it'd be before Remind, I'm guessing, so. Press play, didn't I? Yeah. Although I personally recommend seeing this story through to the conclusion, okay? This is a fine optional stopping point to be... Oh, hang on. This is a fine optional stopping point to begin 0.2 Birth by Sleep. We've done that. It's fine. We've done everything.
Strelitzia's gone missing?
Yes, and she mostly kept to herself, so I don't know what happened to her. Yours is the only name I've heard her mention. You two were in the same party a few times, right? I was wondering if you knew anything.
I didn't know her very well. She was on her own most of the time. We would chat about missions, but we weren't what you'd call
some secret some secret person is... You ship him. I suppose
she wasn't
so.
sure about joining the Dandelions at first, but I managed to convince her. I didn't have many chances to see her after that, and then I realized it's been a while since I'd seen her at all.
I saw her every now and then, but we didn't talk much. She always seemed to be waiting for someone.
Someone?
Who would have been us, which is Damien in this, I'm guessing.
She used to sit and wait on a rooftop in Fountain Square, but that was a while ago. Remember when Master Ava gave that speech about unions fighting one another? Nothing seemed to come of it. But it was around that time.
Nothing came of it, huh? These must be the new memories they were given.
Ah.
So my sister was around until before the war. She couldn't have gotten caught up in it, could she?
I was wondering how she remember, but obviously she doesn't.
You really care about her, don't you?
But is his sister?
You can tell, huh?
I wish there was some way I could help. Oh! Maybe there is. Chirithy!
Oh no.
Here, aren't you friendly with Strelitzia's Chirithy?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right there. It's like
Did
a non-mean...
you two ever talk about her?
Larksine voice.
You're a union leader, aren't you?
This is Strelitzia's older brother, Larion. She seems to have gone missing. Is there anything you can remember that might help?
When I last saw her, she was searching for someone.
Again, this someone.
She was really curious about
we
them,
were about to throw hands at these
but she
two.
didn't even know their name.
So they weren't friends?
This would have made a
All
good
I
game
know
if
is
it was
that it was
3D.
someone who didn't talk much, but someone she wanted to invite to become a dandelion.
Did you last see her before or after the bells?
Bells? Oh, I think it was before.
I see. So she definitely disappeared before the Keyblade War. Maybe this someone is the key to finding out what
His voice
happened.
is good, you know. I like this. I like this
The
voice
last time
actor.
I saw her was around here. I was talking to her Chirithy, but when people went into this house, her Chirithy hurried back to Strelitzia. Shortly after, they announced the new union leaders, and that's when I recognized one of them, Skuld.
Scald?
Does any of this help?
It does. Will you let me know if you think of anything else?
Of course.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
I'm guessing there's no more cutscenes to this, like visual cutscenes. Because I would really like to see these in like a
Where are you going?
like 3D paradise.
This is where she was last seen, right? There may be a clue.
Since when do you care about others?
Shush you!
That is Loxy, and then that's a bit of a dig.
Hi there.
Hi there. Why didn't you say his name?
Good.
Like he's a
You're
stranger.
I didn't realize you were gonna show up so soon. If I had, I would have waited to talk about shift
Scald, I need to ask you something.
Oh, straight to the point.
Me?
So that's what happened.
I'm sorry I can't be of any help.
No, it's fine. Thanks anyway. My sister has such a good heart. I wouldn't be surprised if she accidentally got caught in the war trying to save this someone.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not the
If
one
I
to bring the
may.
bad news, but
What is it?
We know that until the bells rang, your sister was searching for this someone to invite them to join the dandelions. From this, we can deduce that your sister, who was already a member, didn't see them at Fountain Square during Master Ava's speech. And if this person wasn't there that day, there's a good chance they fought in the Keyblade War. And another thing, your sister was hesitant to become a dandelion, and yet, not only did she join, she wanted desperately for this someone to join too. Puzzling, isn't it?
dandelions were the ones who came back to life, weren't they? So if Damien's alive and he didn't really become a dandelion, how is he
I may know
alive?
who this person is.
Maybe because of him.
Someone who's not very talkative. Someone who didn't join the dandelions.
Oh!
Oh, I
You
know.
who it is.
Uh-huh. A friend of mine.
I forgot you were actually pretty good friends with him at the beginning, weren't you? That's what I'm going to do through the battles now. Put the thumbs up. This is the PvP. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Did you actually do that online with each other then? Like fight each other, like fight your friend?
See. I know we haven't had a chance to talk much lately, but I've been swamped. I've heard that you're doing really well with your missions, though.
Oh. It just feels like a bit of a backhander because you didn't know about it.
Mr. Union Leader.
Things are a little hectic.
Oh, couldn't you? Okay.
How's Skuld?
Good. She's been a great help.
So, what did you want to talk about today?
Someone wants to meet you. You know the union leaders, right?
Is it really? Are the Colosseum missing? Look at him staring him down.
I'm Larion. It's nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that alright?
Keyblade pointing at his neck.
So you don't know either, huh?
But it did clear up one thing.
That's true.
Well, I have to excuse myself. There's someplace I need to be.
Do you have to go too?
No. I thought we could spend the day together.
Oh.
If you don't have anything else planned.
Yay!
Damien. It was nice meeting you. This may not make much sense to you, but please, keep my sister in your heart, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Does he even remember her?
Thank you.
Much. The memories of the Keyblade War basically got erased.
What
That
should
was
we
just
do today?
before that, so...
Let's see.
Hey there.
Hi! Thank you for coming.
No problem. Thanks for your help. I've managed to uncover some things since.
That's wonderful! We actually found something too.
Oh?
After you left, we took a look inside.
The PC never met strelitzia while Larion said it wouldn't make much
This
sense.
place
Okay.
gives me the creeps.
Me too.
Yeah, this is the room where she died, I think. I'm guessing it might have been that darkness or something then it taken her.
Anyone there? Should we head back?
It was like a little glitch then.
I think we should.
Oh, what
A
the?
ghost!
Oh.
Wish.
Wait! Strelitzia!
What was that?
Don't know. Projection sort of thing. Of course he runs straight in there.
Strelitzia! Strelitzia!
Oh, that's some good voice acting. Fair enough.
Strelitzia.
Fair play.
We came back a few times, but we never saw her again.
Maybe if Damien comes
Also-
here.
Also, I remembered something. Something Strelitzia's Chirithy mentioned last time we talked. She doesn't even know their name.
I like how all these little cats have little groups and they just speak to each other.
Why does she want to invite them to join the dandelions?
Well, I can't really say much. But she wants to save them from the war that's
I like
going
Larion,
to...
he seems pretty cool.
What? Sorry, I need to go.
What?
Her Chirithy talked about a war? Are you sure?
Yes.
Master Ava spoke about a war in her speech, but it never happened. And that was strange.
Strelitzia was certain the Keyblade War was going to become a reality. But how could she have known?
Maybe she traveled to the future as well.
Your sister was hesitant to become a dandelion, and yet, not only did she join, she wanted desperately for this someone to join too. Puzzling, isn't it?
I like how nothing Master and
Perhaps
Masters has come up
Brain
yet.
might know something.
Really.
Spit it out, Vin.
Say, what is he doing?
Oh, sorry. It's just that you haven't put down that book. I was just wondering what you were reading about.
Is he
I
appointed
knew
himself
Ephemer
as the
was
leader?
curious. But Brain, you
I
take
thought
the cake.
Ephemer was.
I have a plan.
Huh?
What kind of plan?
we're still headed for inevitable destruction.
What?
And I'm gonna change that.
Yeah, he's definitely acting the leader. Oh, hello.
This world is on a path headed for destruction.
I don't
Overwriting people's
recognize
memories
this guy.
of the Keyblade War didn't change that. So, I came up with a plan. I'm going to become a virus and overwrite the program that is this world's future.
Stop it with this data nonsense. Is this why they took down the game? Because it literally had him become the virus and they went, yeah, we're going to take the game down now. What a perfect way to end it. If that actually happens like that, he's just the brain. Okay, makes sense. Of course. How long are we through this now? Nearly an hour.
I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Thanks, Damien.
Don't love the data stuff. I'm not sure about that.
It's good to take a break every now and then.
I hope we see you again soon.
Oh.
Of course.
What is this glitch in the Matrix she keeps coming up, popping around? Is she like a link between
Scold?
worlds? Is she in another world? Is that what's happening?
Brain's plan?
He's called Brain for a reason. He knows a lot more about this than any of us. I just don't understand why the dandelions needed to be saved from the Keyblade War if we were doomed from the beginning.
I don't get it either.
True, we won't play video games if we didn't like data either.
I think we should.
Where is everyone anyway?
She's like,
What's that?
Is it? Oh, it's not
Master
her.
Abba?
They're new fruits. Dandelions.
Oh, like, is this
Time
like the
comes.
world's crossing over or something?
Why is this one circled?
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Pot! Wielder gets free cop the book.
Prophecies.
Look!
A great. Don't you think? Oh.
And it's also
To shape the world into what it's supposed to be.
The editing on that, by the way, the editing on that little scene there, then, and the voice acting, that was pretty good. Props to that.
What's going on? What is this?
Is Brain still here?
Yes, he was headed to the control
Remember, this
room.
is fan made.
I'll get him.
To be fair, I don't really recognise Scold. You haven't really seen her or Ethma. Well, you have seen Ethma at the end of Remind. But you... Huh? The worlds are like crossing over, I think.
So, it's already begun.
And he knows.
Well, I should be heading back.
Glitching, yeah, it is glitching, but I feel like they're like crossing over and they can't coexist or something. I don't know.
What is that?
Well, let's go and find out.
Oh, what's going on?
Glitch, heartless. Even though I don't think they're heartless.
Have they made their way inside?
Oh no, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen with that place. Does this mean, is this how like the town gets changed now?
Brain! Brain, where are you?
I would get that keyblade out, mister. I wonder if he wields it the same way. He has like he's got the same one as he has as we know. Isn't it the ones from the data battles? The not the data battles, from whatever the game is, where it's all about data and the cubes. It looks like that. I'm probably wrong now.
Hey, you know Damien isn't allowed in here.
This is an emergency. Besides, I trust Damien. Let's go.
Is Ven there?
Ha!
There he is.
Ephemer! Thank goodness.
Oh, he does wield it like that. It's not the same keyblade, though, I don't think.
Ven.
Well, we were sitting around talking when suddenly Master Ava appeared. Or something that looked an awful lot like her, and...
So that's the keyblade.
This is my friend.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
And then what?
Oh, right. And I thought Brain might know something, so I came looking for him.
He's in the control room?
Yep.
Not you.
Huh? The frick was that?
Huh?
They're all around us.
Yeah, it's getting interesting now. Something's happening. Something's happening.
What's happening?
We don't know what's waiting for us in there.
I hope Brain's okay.
Let's find out.
Wait a minute. Damien's not allowed in there.
It's fine.
Oh dear. Oh dear, something's about to happen to Damien.
Brain!
Damn, look at this place.
Ephemer. Vin.
Oh no, Damien's head's gonna go.
And you are?
Oh dear.
This is Damien, the friend I mentioned before. Brain, what's going on? Some strange things are happening outside.
I've managed to stop the infestation, for now. Let me explain what's going on as simply as I can.
The data's invaded.
Before the Keyblade War,
I've got bugs in me.
the world we call Daybreak Town, we were able to visit worlds from the future via the Book of Prophecies. It was like a pop-up book of sorts. It projected the future of worlds that currently existed.
The ones Sora goes to.
Technically, you didn't have to rely on the book to get to these worlds, since they were all connected to Daybreak Town by land.
Daybreak
You could have
Town?
visited the present version of these worlds if you wanted to.
We could have gone to all those places?
Well, it wouldn't have been that easy.
You need a gummy ship.
The world is a big place, after all. Now, after the Keyblade War, the worlds all broke apart from each other. They were no longer connected. It was written in the book that that would happen, so all the worlds had been recreated as data in preparation to ensure that even without the book, the worlds and their futures would still be accessible through a virtual setting.
Hey.
With me so far?
No. Kind of.
Yes.
Much like before the war, we dandelions have continued to visit these worlds by way of the virtual Daybreak Town. From the real Daybreak Town, we make our way to the virtual one, and from there, the world of our choice.
Okay.
Still with me?
Kind of now, yeah, getting there.
I think so. Please, keep going.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Is the Daybreak Town we're in right now
the real one or not?
Real or virtual?
Real.
It would make the most sense for this to be the real world.
Right? But there are things happening here that shouldn't be.
Ah, okay.
So we're in the virtual world.
So that's why it's glitching, of course.
I wish it were that clear.
Okay, then it's
like
not that
Ephemer
clear.
said, this should be the real world. And yet those glitches are obviously a phenomenon.
This kind of puts the perspective of Been having these weird dreams lately. Like, is any of this real? Okay.
That belongs in the virtual one.
Then what's going on?
Remember at the beginning I explained that this world is like a portal, connecting to the future of worlds that already exist? That was the case until now. Somehow it's connected to a place that doesn't exist in this world or time.
What? How?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know if this is all part of the plan or what. All I know is that we know practically nothing about this new location.
I see.
I also know that the glitches started appearing once we connected to this place. It's impossible to completely sever the connection, but I did manage to stabilize it. We'll have to poke around to get some answers.
They have no idea what's going on,
Want us
really.
to go there?
It's the best way of finding out what's
They're
going on.
talking about the seventh world now.
Alright, I'm in.
What?
I thought you might say that, and while I appreciate the gesture, the leader should stay in case something happens. I think we should send a dandelion. After all, it's just like any other mission.
They're gonna send Damien. Uh-oh.
But it's too dangerous.
What do you think?
I'll go.
What?
Damien?
It'll be fine. All you need to do is secure the route, and I should be able to stabilize it so we can come and go as we please from this end.
And just
That
send
way,
Ben.
the others will be able to join you later.
I should go too. But, Damien...
Fine.
Better
Better two heads than one, anyway. Friendship's a beautiful thing. Just remember, come back immediately if you sense any danger.
Oh, it's gonna be dangerous.
It's still unstable. Hurry.
Where are we off? I like how he's walking him there.
Huh.
Tunnel? Ooh.
This sure doesn't look like the others.
Nope.
Maybe we're already there. Ah!
Here we go.
Where'd they come from?
We need to get past them.
Oh, you can literally run past these ones, okay. Oh, look at that one. Level 1200. Or well, LV, shall I say. Ooh. Ooh, that was a cool move. Since when the
again?
Why can they speak?
Get ready.
For a game like this, the movesets are pretty cool. The old classic I'm losing health noise. Ooh, I can't wait to see where this leads.
Let's chase after it.
This looks alien. I'm to Efferman not coming with us.
Huh? This must be it.
God, this is going to be some big revelation now. Oh. What is this museum? So they're the dandelions that got corrupt, the darklings, okay. Game Central Station. Is this like the hub?
Is this the world we were looking for?
I think so. I wonder where all those entrances lead. Look, over there.
You ever watched this, Owen? Because you're not the only one.
Wait,
confused.
not so fast.
Hero's duty, that's it, on it.
We need to find out what's causing the glitches and why the darklings are here. Let's split up. I'll take the darklings. Damien, can I count on you to investigate the glitches?
Did I just say Felix Jr. or something on it?
Game Central Station was a special world that connected to many subworlds called video games. These worlds didn't seem to have light and darkness per se, but they were full of people that were aware they were video game characters. Everyone had roles to fulfill to ensure that their video game
It
was
must be a real
properly
video game, by the way.
to entertain the players that interacted with these worlds from the outside. Under different circumstances, you're kind of like a player too. Anyway, the world we chased the Heartless into was called Niceland, and here we learned of a villain named Ralph. His role was to terrorize the residents of his video game,
Oh,
known
it's
as Fix It
this.
Felix.
Okay.
We didn't know it at the time, but
Wreck-It Ralph, what it's
Ralph
called.
wasn't really a bad guy, despite how the people of his game treated him. After we had mistakenly rushed in to put a stop to his destruction, he endeavored to earn himself a medal so he too could feel like a hero for once. However, without its designated villain, Fix-It Felix became endangered of being declared out of order and deactivated. We followed Ralph into a different video game called Hero's Duty to bring him home.
That beat a Call of Duty?
In this game, players would combat dangerous creatures known as cybugs that would rapidly multiply until the player made it to the top of a giant tower and activated a beacon of light, drawing them all in and ending the game.
I haven't seen the movie version,
We
no.
chased Ralph through the game to the tower's peak, but arrived just too late. Ralph had grabbed a medal.
Is it up in the movie as
the
well?
newly hatched cybug had grabbed him. There he is! And the pair accidentally blasted off into a new world. And
Oh dear.
there he goes.
It's just a plot. Oh, okay. No idea.
Leaving
No
us
idea.
in quite the predicament.
I think that's quite a new one, isn't it? It's
Uh-oh,
like
I
recent-ish.
think we might be in trouble.
I mean, it's something new at least for me.
Ha!
Oh, here he is.
Damien, are you alright?
Ephemer, what are you doing here?
I was chasing that.
It's on Disney Plus. Nice. I don't think I'll watch it still, but you know.
And it led me to you. Are you with me?
I sure am glad you're here. Good luck, you two.
Let's do this.
Oh, a big one.
You said that before, but what do you mean?
Oh! Just eat it! Look, it zoned it!
Did they fuse together? Ah!
Oh, right, okay. A sequel, so I didn't
This
know that.
isn't good.
I'm guessing this is the sequel.
It looks like that monster somehow absorbed the Darkling into itself. We need to defeat it before it's too late. Are you ready?
Good way to promote their films, though. Who the NL is that?
I see. So you think there might be a link between the bad guy Ralph and the glitches?
Ah, right, okay, okay. This is the 2012 one.
Damien, can you keep looking into the glitches? I'll head back and inform the others about the darklings. I'm tasking you with this because I trust you. And I know you'll be fine on your own.
Jane Lynch, is that who that is?
Besides, even when we're apart, our hearts are always connected. Don't forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, sir. And there's 2 more by the look of it there. These are the times where I need a comfier chair.
And there they go.
Still using this bucket of
Those
bolts.
cybugs pose a threat to the world, just like the heartless. Maybe they're a kind of darkness too. But let's worry about that later. For now, we need to find Ralph, since he might be causing our world's glitches.
I doubt that, but okay. I'll be quite disappointed if that is the reason.
Now, where were we?
What a wacky movie this
Ralph
is.
had crash-landed in a kart racing game called Sugar Rush, and met a mischievous girl named Vanellope, who stole his medal. Vanellope's body experienced glitches, similar to the ones that were affecting Daybreak Town. But for some reason, being near you seemed to quell their chaotic effects. To cut a long story short, Vanellope was this way because long ago, a character named Turbo from the popular game Turbo Time had become envious.
This is the reason why this glitch is because of this
He
film.
abandoned his game to try and reclaim his former prestige. But his absence caused Turbo Time to be deactivated, placing the game's digital world into a sort of sleep mode. He snuck into Sugar Rush and tampered with its internal memory, replacing Vanellope, the Princess of Candy Kingdom, with his new persona,
The Heartless button.
King Candy,
Or
while also
the Heartless
giving
hard
himself
drive.
control over the Heartless. With their memories altered, the other racers of Sugar Rush treated Vanellope as an outcast because of her glitches and forbade her from competing.
I should have watched every Disney
But
movie
with
before
Ralph's
playing this
medal,
game.
She was able to buy her entry into an upcoming race. Ralph and Vanellope gradually bonded over their shared feelings of exclusion, and after a long journey, Vanellope and her brand new cart were entered into the big race.
Ooh.
We had learned that if Vanellope competed in a race, the game would recognize its glitched status and reboot itself to its initial, untampered state. And King Candy was determined not to let that happen, resorting to trying to ram Vanellope's cart off the road.
What is this wacky races?
Swarms of cybugs began attacking the racetrack. The hatchling Ralph accidentally brought with him had been multiplying like crazy below the surface of their world.
To be fair, you didn't experience this world in the other games, so it's not too bad.
Including King Candy.
It's
The
just like,
racers
what is
were forced
going
to
on?
abandon the race and flee Sugar Rush with their lives.
Why is he not
Poor
wearing any
Vanellope
shoes?
was trapped though. Her glitches meant she was prevented from leaving this world.
Is this
and
Rainbow
spreading
Road?
the possible infection to other games. Ralph refused to escape without Vanellope, so you and Ralph set off together to try to activate a makeshift beacon from a giant volcano of mints and cola. King Candy reappeared as a terrifying monster, now fused with the Cybug. You gave your all defending Ralph, and King Candy recognized you as an outsider too, calling you a virus, just like him, before breaking off to attack Ralph once more.
It's literally the plot of this film. What the
Ralph
hell?
was eventually able
Man
to
turns
break
into some
free
sweet
and
bugging
destroy the
Mentos
volcano, ending the
thing.
rampaging bug attack as they were bound by their programming to succumb to the light
Oh,
of the
dear.
lava beacon.
That's what I
King
need, an
Candy
emote just me
included.
doing this. I don't think I have a thumbs up emote. I don't think I do. Let me have a look.
Just as we were about to
I don't.
as well.
I will have to get one.
Vanellope saved us in the nick of time. You promised to celebrate and say your farewells with them soon, but there was something to take care of first.
Ooh, I'm getting tired.
You noticed it, huh?
What, the Mentos and the Coca-Cola?
Not you.
Oh, it's this thing again.
Not this again.
Is it evolved even further?
If we're not
Ooh.
the ones you're looking for,
Music.
why are you following us? That does it. I was hoping we could find out what the darklings were after.
We have the way,
I don't
but we
think
don't have
that's
the
gonna
fun.
happen. There's only one thing to do now.
Has he just realised something?
Just kidding. Good luck.
Eh? Oh, you went there then. Even halfway. Oh, I think this is going to be a long one.
I wonder what it wanted. Wait a minute. The way the bugs are drawn to the beacons. Could the darklings be drawn to the keyblade wielders in the same way? Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking aloud. Hey, how do you think Vanellope's doing? Let's go wait at the finish line.
What about that kid?
With things back to normal, Vanellope completed her race, resetting the game to its default state and restoring everyone's memories of Vanellope Von Sweets, the Princess of the Candy Kingdom. A title that she quickly rejected.
Is it actually a good film?
She's a princess, but in her heart, she's a racer. It goes to show that sometimes people aren't what they
I think
seem.
this is
That can be said for
Oh.
anyone. Another version of yourself
Oh.
could be hiding inside your heart.
Did you need to show this bit? I don't know.
But if that version of you belonged to darkness,
Like, nothing's happening yet. Again.
oh, it's nothing.
It's part of the game, yeah, I know it's part of the
Now that
game.
things are back
Oh,
to normal, our
the
world
film.
might be
Oh.
fixed too. Let's head back to Daybreak Town to see if the glitches are gone, and to share what we know about the darklings.
If that was just the glitches, if that was just the glitches, I'm going to be disappointed.
If the darklings are looking for a keyblade wielder, but it's not Damien or Ephemer, who could it be?
Sora? Probably Sora, because everyone in this game is him. Well, Xehanort. It's gonna be Xehanort, isn't it? It's gonna be Xehanort. Maybe. I don't even know where this is taken. Oh, hang on.
I was a young boy when...
Huh?
That Lushu?
What? Even I was a kid once.
Right, of course.
Anyway, I was a young boy when the Keyblade War began.
What? There was a Keyblade War back then,
Yep,
too?
that's right.
Okay. Of course, I
Did you
expect
have
this
a note master
another
of
one.
your own? Who was
Who do you
fighting-
think?
Who?
Light and darkness.
Light? There were wielders besides you?
There were, but they don't really count.
And the darkness.
Hmm.
Were there monsters like there are now?
Okay, no more questions until I finish my story.
Well,
Right. Sorry.
do we
To
actually get to
answer
see
your
Lushu's
question,
real face?
if I had to call them something, monsters would be pretty
Proper one, I mean.
accurate. But they looked like us.
Oh, so they were human?
I didn't say that. Anyway, the Keyblade War dates back to when darkness took that form. And it's still waging as we speak.
What? It's still going on?
I can't tell if the Master of Masters is a good or a bad guy, you
the
know.
battle with
I think
darkness
that's what he
never
comes
stopped.
across as anyway.
The Keyblade War isn't about to begin. In fact, it might finally come to an end.
Oh.
I...
And obviously this is Lushu when he was young,
Darkness
so...
is constantly changing shape. It can even hide among humans. That's the reason the war has never been able to end. The coming battle will end the world. Everything will be destroyed. The wielders sent outside will gather light from the now scattered worlds. And with that light, the world will be rebuilt.
The world will end and be rebuilt?
That's right.
That's what's
You
happening
can't
now.
erase what lives on in the hearts of children, worlds, and their stories, and most of all, light. Of course, you can't erase the darkness either, but you can call a truce. I could go for a nice long break right about now. Maybe I'll kick back for a while.
What? You're going to sit back and leave the fate of the world in other people's hands?
He's just going to watch everything happen. He knows what's going to happen though, because he knows the
Why
future,
not?
doesn't he?
That's why I'm having Ava round up the best of the best. They'll start at Key, become unchained, and fulfill their duty through Union Cross.
Okay.
Those wielders will be the cornerstones of the new world.
Cornerstones? But they can come home once they're done, right?
Like, Lushu's a good guy here as well.
Maybe not all of them. What? What is it? What's the problem?
We can't get rid of the darkness in this world, so we're ending it to escape into another one. We can't win against the darkness,
Escaping the
can we?
inevitable, basically.
You don't sound too happy about that.
Of course not.
It's just the
As
inevitable.
Keyblade wielders, we're supposed to fight against the darkness. But we're just giving up and running away.
It sounds bad when you put it like that.
There's no other way to put it. And we're going to have to keep running wherever we go.
No, Lushu. I took you under my wing and taught you everything you know, which is apparently nothing.
What's that supposed to mean?
You think too much.
This is the most serious
You
I've
think
seen
and think until
Master
you
of
come to
Masters.
some convoluted conclusion. Then you get all worked up thinking that must be the answer. And if you don't understand something, you get all worked up concluding that there is no answer. But the answer will come in time.
So I should just wait and see what happens?
As long as you keep moving forward, you'll wind up somewhere.
Okay. Go wind up
What is
somewhere.
it now?
With a different
Well,
pace.
I don't like the idea of waiting around for something to happen.
So you want to go through life knowing what's coming?
That's not...
There's a way to win against the darkness.
Huh?
This is what makes me think that he's actually good if he wants to win against the darkness.
But it isn't easy. It takes time and careful planning.
Ooh,
So much that you couldn't do it in one lifetime.
Oh,
nor
it's
even
getting
2.
interesting.
That's why we need to leave this world, to bring it to an end, to abandon the notion of time and what separates our worlds. All so we can defeat the darkness.
Just teleport behind him. It's like a premonition of like the Zigbar life. I'm guessing this is. That's like building that sort of scenario up.
How's it going?
Perfect timing.
I still don't know why Ven's here though.
Ephemer just got back.
How he hasn't aged.
I was about to ask Ven to go get you two.
Even though he did get frozen once, I suppose, but...
Scald filled me in on the situation. Did you figure out what was causing the glitches?
Sort of. You see, before the Keyblade War, Daybreak Town was recreated as Data along with all the other worlds. That's why even though the worlds were destroyed, they're still connected to Daybreak Town. And we're still able to visit them. Or at least their data copies.
It's precisely because they're data that a connection from the real world is possible. But now, a new world has aggressively forged a connection with this one.
My friend and I followed the darklings there and did some investigating. It
We've
looks
seen
like that's
Racket
where the
Ralph, or
creatures that
whatever
have
his
been
name
popping
is.
up in our world have been coming from.
Do you think the darklings guided them here?
Most likely, but I can't imagine why.
You know, we saw a glitch that looks like Master Ava here in the tower.
These glitches, they're showing up in town too. I saw one of strelitzia.
Huh? Your sister?
Did you see it though?
Yeah. I came here because I thought you might be able to make sense of it.
According to Ephemer, the residents of the newly connected world are aware they live in a data world. That got me thinking.
Brain's not Lushu,
the
is
monsters
he?
from the new world can infiltrate our world. Vin and Scold saw a glitch of Master Ava and Larium of his sister. We were so sure we were in the real Daybreak Town, but all signs point to this being a data world too.
The real Daybreak Town still exists, right?
What? Please say Daybreak Town hasn't disappeared.
Well, we have no way of knowing right now. I'm fairly confident we were in the real world until all this broke out, at least.
If you remember as well, obviously people know, and I don't. In the final Xehanort fight where you go underwater, you see like the Daybreak Town under there, and I was always been wondering why you do, and I'm hoping explains all that.
So we can't get back? We're stuck here?
We thought we had gone back, but it turns out we didn't. Which means we can't go back the usual way. But if you give me a bit more time, I might be able to figure something out.
Why is this happening?
If I had to guess, there's someone behind all this. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Masters,
don't know why.
the darkness, Lushu,
This
Xehanort.
data world was probably made to be cut off from the real world from the start. There
Data
might not
sword.
even be a reason for it, aside from being a means to some other end.
We escaped the war only to find ourselves trapped in a cage. Irony at its best.
It couldn't have been Master Ava. She gathered us together so she could keep the light alive. She wouldn't trick us like this.
I feel like she doesn't know much anyway, so...
At this point, we can't be sure of anything.
But she probably
We
would
don't
trick
know
you.
if Master Ava knew about any of this, or who's responsible for the program.
And all like
In any
Ava
case,
and all
like
the
I
other
said
ones come
before,
to the end of...
I'm going to become a virus and overwrite it.
Where are you going?
To become a virus, he's just told you this.
Downstairs.
Do you have a plan?
To become a virus.
Not yet.
Oh. He's just mugged me off a little bit there. God damn, I wish they had good.
I
like,
wonder
some
if there's
big-ass
anything
cutscenes
written
in this.
about this.
How they've done Ever Crisis, or whatever it is called, the Final Fantasy VII one. I really wish they did it like this. Those sort of visuals. These aren't the worst visuals, don't get me wrong, but about 4 years ago, okay.
Me? A union leader? You've got to be joking.
I'm serious.
They've calmed down a bit,
Cut
yeah.
out for leadership. What exactly factored into that decision?
The Master's orders.
Your master? The master of masters?
Master
Yes.
of Masters?
I'm sure you'll do fine.
You say that like it's going to be easy. It sounds like a lot of work. And who are the other four anyway?
I can't tell you that yet.
I get it. The 5 of us are supposed to convene after the war. So you can't have us meeting up and
Even
doing
me to
something
put that on.
unexpected before then, right? It kinda sounds like you're asking
Mel.
us to be pawns in someone else's game.
Clever as always, Brain.
Thanks, but I'm not sure I'm interested.
What if I told you the fate of this world was already decided?
That'd be terrible.
Why?
If everything's already been decided for you, where's the fun in that?
What if that wasn't decided for you, but you knew what would happen next?
Is this about the Book of Prophecies?
Yes. If you knew what the future held, wouldn't you know how to change it?
That's true. Wait. But if you do change something, isn't that what would be written in the book? How would that work? Does the book get overwritten every time something changes?
We don't know what happens. Maybe it leads to a completely
time
new
travel,
and
these sort of stuff.
undecided future.
Is that what this is about?
No, it's just something I've been thinking about. About what would happen if we altered our fate. This is for you. I was tasked to give this book to one of you.
The Book of Prophecies.
What? Me?
The Master also gave me this list with the names
Oh,
of the
what was
5
the missing
Union
page?
leaders.
Okay.
The one whose name is circled gets the book. No one else should read it under any circumstances.
You should call him Man of Mystery, not Master of Masters, because that's what he is.
I put it between the pages on which your fates are written. Brain, I trust you'll understand my message when the time comes.
Oh.
Don't worry. I already got your message loud and clear.
Any ideas?
Are you kidding? It's only been a few minutes.
True. The others decided to stay in the control room a bit longer.
Okay.
Alright.
Do the Master of Masters' eye.
I know it's not the best time for this, but I spoke with a friend of Strelitzia's. Apparently, before she disappeared, she talked about the Keyblade War, as if she was sure it was coming. You mentioned before that you couldn't figure out why Strelitzia wanted someone to join the dandelions, when she'd been so hesitant to join herself. I think it's because she knew the Keyblade War was about to become a reality.
But all of the dandelions knew about the war. They'd known for a while, even a latecomer like her.
Right. She knew about it the whole time, so why would she suddenly try to get Damien to join?
I see what you're getting at. Something made her absolutely sure the war was gonna happen.
I think so.
Just seen something, basically. The future.
I won't open the book if I can avoid it.
That's fine. You'll know when it's time.
Did she read the book then?
I might have an idea.
What is it?
Can you give me some time alone to think?
Sure. Let me know if you need any help.
Will do.
Maleficent? What the frickin' heck?
So this is Daybreak Town. Such a perfectly foul place that reeks of light, You say this world holds the key to returning to my own time?
Yes.
Is this darkness? Is it someone or is it something?
I knew it. Chirithy?
This one's got a hat!
Long time no see.
Yeah, but you're always...
What's that? What's that?
nearby, right?
I guess.
I know it's been a while, but I have a favor to ask.
Seriously? You could at least try to butter me up before asking me for something.
Sounds like he's got a cold.
Unbelievable.
There's not a soul to be seen. So this is also inside the data?
The data?
Yes. Head for that tower up ahead.
Watch Maleficent change this whole town into what we think it's going to turn into. Which I can't remember what the name of the town was. The one where we meet Xehanort. Right
And
at
I
the
can
end.
return to my time from there?
Not directly. From the tower, you can get back to the real world and find the lifeboat that's hidden in the real tower.
I love how this particular
Lifeboat?
trophy just had drip, yeah.
It was intended to be a way to escape from our world. It was never finished, though, so it's still incomplete.
Incomplete? Of what use is it to me in such a state?
It's useful to you because it's incomplete. You
All right,
need to escape
okay.
this time and not this world. In its incomplete state, the lifeboat can't sustain a passenger's body at the speed it moves.
You know when you put time
Which
travel
means
into
if you board
games,
it,
it
your
gets so
body
confusing.
will be lost,
My
leaving
favorite
only
thing
your heart to be transported.
is time travel, like
Without your
film,
body
so
slowing you down, you'll be able to break the time barrier at the speed of light.
Only my heart? What do you propose I do without a body? I'll be no better than a ghost when I arrive.
All you need is a medium to form your body and someone with memories of you. As long as those exist in the future when you arrive, your heart will grow a new body to inhabit on its own.
bit freaky, but
Mere
okay.
talk won't persuade me. I need something more substantial. Can you prove that there will be a body for me in the future?
I can. According to the Book of Prophecies, you exist in the future.
You know what's written in the Book of Prophecies?
So she's just going to take the consciousness of her
Maybe
future self,
not all of it.
like all the memories sort of thing. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
surprised you asked me to come all the way out here.
Does this sound familiar? Yes, it sounds familiar. It sounds like the Xehanort time travel thing, where he goes in time and like maybe his consciousness, he gets another body. I'm pretty tired right now, and my brain is literally doing this. She's going to Kingdom Hearts 2, at least trying to. Okay. Ooh, have I just muted that? Why has it gone muted?
There's
Oh, it's not.
something I wanted to discuss with you privately.
The surprises keep coming.
This is literally not going to be edited when it
This
goes
is
on
where
YouTube, by
Master
the way. I'm
Ava
sorry.
told me I'd been chosen to become a union leader.
Really? She brought me here too.
Master Ava was an odd one out among the masters. She was so...
Easy to talk to.
Yeah, she was.
This town looks massive.
Ephemer, there's something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
I
One
am
of the
your
new
no.
union leaders was chosen to receive a copy of the Book of Prophecies.
The Book of Prophecies?
Yeah. It was to make sure that even without the Master's guidance, we would be able to recreate the worlds and keep gathering light.
But weren't the other worlds already recreated as data?
Yes, so this is a kind of insurance. Think of it like a backup in case there was a problem with the data. Although, I have yet to actually use it.
What? Brain, you have the Book of Prophecies?
Okay.
Huh?
More importantly, look at this note. The names of the 5 chosen Union leaders are here, with the recipient of the Book of Prophecies marked.
This is...
That's right. I'm not the one who was supposed to get the book.
Oh.
But that's not the only thing that's off. One of the other leaders has been replaced entirely.
Oh.
Larion's sister, Strelitzia, was originally meant to become a Union leader.
That's...
And the one who decided to give the Book of Prophecies to me was Master Ava.
But why?
By changing who gets the book, she was betting on the possibility that the future it contained could be rewritten. It was Master Ava's one act of resistance against fate. At least that's how I see it. But I don't think the replacement Union leader was a part of Master Ava's plan.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd like to have a little chat with the replacement.
Which one was the replacement then?
It sure has gotten
Was
chilly.
Ven the replacement?
Yeah. It looks like it might even snow.
I'm not
No,
good
it
with the
would have
cold.
been a brother. Would have been a brother.
Really? I kind of like it.
Oh!
Hey, Blaze.
Wow. It even snows in the data world.
Looks like it. Do you think
We've got
it's
2
snowing
Blazes
in
in
the
the
real
chat.
Daybreak town too?
Maybe. By the way, where are the others?
I think Brain is looking for a way back to our world, probably with Ephemer. And I'd guess Laurion is off in search of clues about his sister.
I reckon Larium is the imposter
Right.
then.
So what should we do?
Hmm.
How about we make a snowman?
Yeah!
They did that like the
It's been a
same as
while
Frozen,
since
didn't
we've
they?
let loose and had some fun.
Is this the calm before the storm? The snow before the storm?
Think the others are enjoying the snow too?
Yeah.
You made a snowman once. I did as well.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Aha! I finally found you. I searched the whole tower
It's
for
Charity
you.
with drip.
Could
Dripathy.
you come with me for a bit? I'm back.
Huh?
Oh, Christ.
Great.
Hey guys, what's up?
The most
brought them
innocent
both?
character ever. Hey,
I
guys.
didn't have much of a choice, you know.
Hey, did you see? It was snowing.
But you didn't call us out here to talk about the weather, did you?
Serious. 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 Oh, did you see the snow?
You're right, I didn't. There's something I want to ask you.
Hmm?
Who told you that you were chosen to be a Union leader?
Master Ava.
Yeah, same here.
Brain, maybe we should talk to them separately.
Huh?
How oblivious Ven is. It literally is.
Where were you when she told you?
We were right here.
For me, it was near the clock tower.
Interesting.
What is this? Some kind of interrogation?
It's not like that, Scold.
Are we being suspected of something?
Ventus, Scold, let me explain. You see, Master Ava entrusted me with something.
Is that the Book of Prophecies?
It sure is.
That's right.
Hoten vibes. Yeah, you're right there.
Inside it, Master Ava tucked away a note listing the names of the 5 new Union leaders. The name of the one originally meant to receive the book is circled.
Originally? It wasn't you?
Nope. I guessed as much when she gave me this. Master Ava wanted to defy fate and change the future, so she gave it to me instead.
Yes, it is.
But something else is off. The list of Union leaders itself. One of the names doesn't match up. Larium's sister strelitzia was supposed to be a Union leader.
What? So Master Ava swapped out one of the leaders too?
I don't think so.
Someone's killed her off.
If Master Ava had planned to switch out a Union leader, she wouldn't have given me this note in the first place. As for strelitzia, it might be easy to suspect Master Ava may be involved with her disappearance, but I don't believe she is. She's not that kind of person.
Maybe a replacement was chosen after Strelitzia went missing.
That doesn't add up either. Strelitzia was last seen just before the start of the Keyblade War, desperately trying to get Damien to join the Dandelions. We can assume that this is because she heard from Master Ava that she was chosen to be a Union leader and that the war was coming. If Master Ava wanted to switch her out for someone else, even on such short notice, she would have told someone. It would make sense to tell me at least, seeing as she trusted me with both the book and the list of names that was about to change.
It's a last-minute thing then.
That makes sense. Is Laurium's name on there?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
We'll discuss this with him later after we know more.
Laurium's always missing,
He has a lot on
so...
his plate right now looking into Strelitzia's disappearance.
We asked you those questions earlier to determine whether or not the replacement knew about any of this. Ephemer and I agreed that even though we know the truth, we don't want anything to change between us.
That's right, and I think we got the answer we're looking for. Like Brain said, nothing changes. We're still a team. We'll keep working together to try to figure this whole thing out.
Ventus, your name isn't on the list.
Oh, shit. I hope this gives some, like, Ventus
the defenses
backstory now.
here are rather lacking.
This place is off limits, so no one comes in here.
You're certainly knowledgeable about all this. This world, the lifeboat, the lack of defenses. Just who are you?
Think of me as an old friend.
This is giving me Ventus vibes now,
And
you know.
why would this old friend want so badly to see me back in my own time?
I need you to act as a waypoint.
A waypoint?
Didn't I tell you earlier?
This is giving me Ventus
In order to
vibes.
travel through time, you need a medium to form a body and someone with memories of you. No one from this world has those in the future. But if we send you back, that all changes.
Ben does though, doesn't he?
Someone from this time could find their way to you.
And into the future.
That's not important.
Is this where the Ven connection is coming in now?
Getting back to your own time is all that matters, right?
I suppose.
This is the place.
How do we get in?
You're magic, aren't you? Or you can just use this magic portal that he's just created. Okay, and goodbye. Doors? Where we're going, we don't need doors. This place looks familiar. Is this the place from Kingdom Hearts 1?
Is this it?
Yes.
True, yeah. So, if Ven met her before Riku killed her, but now she's in the past now, actually, isn't she? So, but to return to the future, that would still work because that's technically the future of here from this point. Kind of. In the end of the world, you go to this world which seems to be from Hollow Bastion. Is that number 1? I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Yeah. 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 Like, you fight Riku here, don't you? Like in number 1. Everyone like this was in Radiant Garden. I need to. Yeah, it was Last World in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah. I thought it was. No? No? Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
If you want to go now, this is your chance.
The Last World in Kingdom Hearts 1 was where you fought Riku, which was Radiant Garden, where you climbed to the top of the tower. Or was that the last place in Kingdom Hearts 1? Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh my god, it's been... I remember when you fight all those things and you go to the... Had those rooms from different worlds. What the... Let me quickly check on my phone. Again, I'm sorry about this not being edited when it's on YouTube, by the way. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Aha, yes. I remember the end of the world now. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember now. No, it is. It's because it's been so long as well. Like, my head's been out of Kingdom Hearts for a while. That's how the Heartless went around. If the section has each world in it. Okay.
No, not just yet.
I wouldn't waste my time snooping around if I were you.
You see?
What are you doing here?
Ooh.
You may want to think carefully before you answer.
Does he recognize her? I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Oh, don't cut it there. Oh, okay, I'm happy. I'm happy to...
But... Master Ava really did tell me I was a union leader. It's true.
We believe you, Ven.
So it was part of Master Ava's plan, then?
No. Unfortunately, Strelitzia is gone, and that's proof enough that it wasn't Master Ava's idea. If it was, she would have taken great care to make sure Strelitzia was safe, not send her off to war without telling her what was happening. And Master Ava's definitely
the Divine
not
Rose
the type of
keyblade, yeah, I
person to
know.
make someone disappear.
Then who did Ven talk to?
Let's think it through. Why
just
were
kind of
we
use like
chosen
rose
as
petals.
dandelions?
To keep light alive, right?
And what else might want to come along for the ride?
Darkness.
Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone.
Even inside your toilet.
What a surprise! So you're all trapped here as well.
I don't recall you being invited.
It's long.
Then I'd best be
It's
on
getting
my
there.
way.
It's getting there, Crimson.
This isn't the way out.
Ha! You have no idea what this room is, do you?
Nope. And I can't say I'm interested.
Every cage has a door, even this cage of daytime. This is that door. and I'll be taking my leave through it, seeing as I'm not welcome here.
Huh. I didn't know this place was so important. I figured it was just a lab or a storeroom.
You were correct. It seems a great deal of research was once conducted here, and what remains of it was left to gather dust. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be on my way.
He's about to attack her. No, you're not.
Darkness disguised itself as Master Ava?
How far are we through this? Over halfway.
Ventus? Did you notice anything strange when you met with Master Ava?
I don't know.
Probably wasn't her.
What did she say to you?
She said she wanted me to become one of the new union leaders. Then she gave me a rule book and told me I should go to the battleground when everything was over and the others would be waiting there.
I recall you saying that when we first met. Anything else?
I remember.
Why does Ventus get toyed around with
come to this old
in
abandoned
everything?
house.
Wait,
Poor
didn't you
guy.
say you met at the tower?
We met at the house first, then walked to the tower while we talked.
Can you tell us more about what happened?
Okay.
I wonder if she's one from the future and Ava from the future or something. Is Ava a strelitzia? I doubt this,
I
you
went
know.
to the abandoned house like Master Ava said.
Hang on. That might make sense.
Master Ava, it's me, Ventus.
Ava is strelitzia? Is that
Master
the thing?
Ava!
Maybe? No.
Maybe this is the wrong place.
That would explain why Strelitzia knew about the Keyblade War, though.
Who's there?
Ooh.
I think.
Is Strelitzia her? Because she just walked through that door. And it's like she had no costume on, she got dressed quickly. I'm spitting dust here, but you know.
That's when Master Ava showed up, and we left the house together.
No. What's with the crying face?
On the way to the tower, she told me I was one of the new union leaders.
You think that's when she came? You're not sure?
I can't remember what happened before we left the house, but I think we left as soon as she got there.
Something fishy's going on in that
The person
house.
who came to the house. Was it really Master Ava?
Huh?
Why?
Oh no!
What does this mean?
Ben's head's hurting.
Let's head back to the tower.
Oh dear. Oh, it's gone down here. He lost. I mean, I'm guessing she can't go back now because he's destroyed that or they destroyed that. I would love to replay these games and like pick up on little things as you're going through them, or watch the games again and go, oh my god, that was there, because oh my god, that was there. You dreaming? I like how he's surrounded by flowers.
Laurion.
I mean, they kind of look
I
alike.
knew you'd be here.
So her doll, Goofy Laurion.
Taking a break?
Actually, I'm done collecting my lucks for the day.
But it's only noon.
I know. but I finished a while ago. Taking down monsters is easy. What's that look for?
Oh, I didn't realize I was... It's just... I don't know how you do it. You're so amazing.
Thanks.
Me, on the other hand, I spent the whole day getting chased around by them.
You know, your magic is stronger than mine. Stay calm and focused, and you'll be done in no time.
I know, but it's hard. Can't we pair up? You take the front, I'll take the back?
We could, but that won't help you in the long run. Maybe when you get strong enough to protect me, then we'll pair up, and you can carry me through battle.
That sounds impossible.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Have you decided to join the dandelions?
I'm not sure yet.
What's holding you back?
Well, I like the people I'm with now. Besides,
Yeah?
there's someone I want to get to know. And if they're not a dandelion, I might never get the chance.
Does someone have a crush?
Do I remember Marluxia's second and third boss fights in Chain of Memories? I didn't do them myself. I only watched the cutscenes of Chain of Memories. I don't even think I ever watched the thing, no. That's probably something I should have done. I only watched the cutscenes of Chain of Memories. So I don't think I would know. I'm pretty sure it was just the cutscenes I watched. But that's cool. And I would actually like to see that, you know. That'd be cool to see. 1 second, let me have a look. Let me have a look. She looked kind of like death, though. Marluxia. Well, I'll have a look after this, because I'll keep stopping it, and people on YouTube are just be like, what is he doing?
No. It's nothing like that.
What time are we on?
Stay calm. Focus. Be brave.
Stop it, Laurion! It's not like that, I swear!
Okay. You make everyone's lives so much brighter. People need that. They need your power. Believe in yourself.
Well, I don't know about that. Wait, you're not just saying that, are you?
Not at all. In fact, you just worked that power of
I like
yours
how
on me.
much he plans
Made
ahead
me
no
feel
more.
dull, but now I'm looking forward to what's in
Chain of
store for
Memories came
tomorrow.
out well early.
Then let's pair up.
Nope.
Nope.
But I will come running if you're ever in trouble.
No.
Huh?
You told me what I need to do, so that's what I'll do. I will get stronger. I will carry you one day.
I like the sound of that.
So I'm guessing Marluxia doesn't remember any of this either.
What?
This is a dream, isn't it?
Strelitzia? Strelitzia!
Laurion.
Oh. Whoa.
Strelitzia?
A white hood.
Laurion.
Like an angel. Yeah, I think Larxene sort of like remembered when we last defeated her as well, I think.
Strelitzia.
He did say it was all coming back to him in the end. Yeah.
I was fighting
I'm pretty sure
and...
Larxene said something as well. I was like, hey. When did... Oh, I don't even have to ask when they come nobodies, but you know.
Oh. She's gone.
Did she get away, though? I'm assuming she did. Come on, fella, you can make it. You can make it. You're nearly there.
Strelitzia. I...
Is he gonna pass out? Oh no, he's fine. How many arc lifeboats? Unless it really messed him up, yeah. Is this future now?
What is this world?
It's the real world. Congratulations on your successful escape.
Okay.
I have returned to my own time.
No, this is still the past. You just made it back to the real world from the data world.
Oh dear.
My patience wears thin. Tell me how to return to where and when I came from.
With this pod.
What? Then why have you brought me here?
We had to leave the data world before we could even try to travel through time.
Why not do both at once?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. The lifeboat was only made to travel to other worlds, so we're already pushing it to its limits.
No matter. So long as I finally reach my destination this time.
Of course.
And will you be joining me? You should be able to, seeing as you have no physical form to hinder you.
I'll stay here. You'll be fine on your own, and I have some unfinished business to take care of.
I have a feeling he's Ventus. I hope he is. Ventus is like darkness.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure someone said he was like darkness something. So.
Is Ven alright?
I'm hoping it's him.
He's fast asleep in his room. He seemed pretty exhausted.
Oh.
He had his head in his hands the whole time. The memories that came back must have been a real shock.
The pods in the data world
None
take
of
care of
this
the
is
real
his
world. The
fault,
pods in the real
right?
world make you time travel.
Can you tell us what's going
Okay.
on?
We still don't know all the facts. But going by Vin's story, we know he was there
Free
during
worlds now, then.
Strelitzia's final moments. As for who's behind this whole thing...
Darkness.
What?
Darkness just takes
Yes.
the form of
Darkness could be
anyone.
much closer than we thought, working right under our noses.
Oh, oh. Was you remembering?
He has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked.
Charlie didn't do a good job.
Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Oh yeah, it's me, your boy Ven.
Hello?
I guess I was wrong.
Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to Fountain Square.
Okay, I'll keep searching.
Here it is him.
What?
Oh, darkest and...
Pick that up.
Oh, this has gotta be Ventus now, isn't it? Come on. I know this whole darkness thing could be anyone, but
Why?
Let's go.
he was too slow. Oh. Damn, he's like possessed. He just nicked it. Damn.
Larium.
Oh. Oh. Quick, Ben, go tell him. Quick. God damn, this guy goes through some stuff. About 5 years ago.
Have you ever spoken with darkness?
Sure have.
What was it like?
Well, it wasn't much of a conversation.
Which the Master of
Didn't
Masters
feel like
be
I was
then in
getting
the
through
future.
to it, and vice versa. Imagine trying to talk to someone with a very unconventional thought process.
Huh, like you. That's exactly what I mean.
You know, Lushu, some people actually respect their seniors. Maybe that's a novel concept to someone as cold-hearted as you. In fact, I'd say you have more in common with darkness than I do.
Anyway, darkness can at least understand what we're saying, right?
Well, of course. They've been watching us for long enough.
Really? Are they watching now?
Oh, possibly.
Oh.
Kidding. Kidding. No, they're not here. They wouldn't come near us without a good reason.
That wasn't funny.
It was.
Kind of funny.
Anyway, what about Ava's wielders, the dandelions? What if they come face to face with darkness? They're tasked with the great duty of rebuilding our world. If anything happens to them...
Look, anyone who faces darkness is gonna have a bad time. You can't predict what they're gonna do or say. And they're really good at playing mind games.
So the dandelions are in danger!
Maybe so.
Yeah, it's weird that we know that it's Sigmar now.
Darkness has an aversion
And it's
to.
like acting so like
It's
differently.
those who are pure of heart. Their thoughts and emotions are completely foreign and utterly baffling. The same goes for all people. While darkness may recognize what we're up to, they can't comprehend our reasons. All they know is that we're the enemy. They'll never understand us. Just like we'll never understand
exactly
them.
like
and that's
Master of
why
Masters
we'll always
must be
at
good.
odds.
What's their endgame?
Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine.
Reminds me of Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Like the how he acts.
So, if darkness is behind this whole thing, it must be close by. But why hasn't it tried to harm us? What does it want?
Do you
Yeah,
think
exactly.
It's watching us.
He seems really
Waiting to make a
harmless,
move?
Lushu now.
I don't know. I'm not even sure that it is responsible for all this. But it's the only theory that makes sense. If I'm right, and it's close, it knows we're onto it. It could be putting its plan into action as we speak.
So, it might come for us.
Yeah, like it did for Larium's sister.
Is that what happened to her? But why?
I don't know why it targeted Strelitzia. I just...
What did you say?
Oh.
Larium!
Laurion, what happened?
Brain just
Targeted.
standing there.
What did you mean by that?
Crossing his arms like.
What happened to her? Answer me!
Stop!
Get off me!
Oh.
So this is the plan. Clever.
What plan?
The master plan.
Darkness's plan. Fear, doubt, anger. It's purposely messing with our hearts and making us turn on each other.
Laurion, please!
I don't understand.
Please, just listen.
Tell me what happened to my sister.
Well, Oh, no. No.
It's my fault.
Ven, what are you?
Explain yourself, Ven.
Oh, no. Please
I'm
don't
sorry,
hurt him.
Larion. I'm responsible for what happened to
Ven,
her.
That's not true!
You son of a... I can hardly stand.
Ven, what did you do to Strelitzia?
Ven!
He's strangling him.
Stop!
No!
Ven, answer me!
Stop it! This isn't you.
Stay out of this!
Damn! Jeez!
It wasn't me. It wasn't me!
Oh, damn!
What is that?
A monster?
What's going on?
I see. Your darkness.
Is he still sitting there with no keyblade out, just got his arms crossed?
Finally. It's about time.
I have to say, I didn't expect you to look like such a cliche.
Oh, well, show me how he looks
So
like
you
then,
say,
properly.
But I have no form to speak of.
Oh, okay then.
We mostly go unnoticed, after all. What you see and hear now is for your benefit.
Okay.
What do you want?
Want? I want nothing. I simply am.
Huh?
It must be hard for you to understand. We're very different. Unlike you, our actions don't serve a greater purpose or goal.
Then why did you take my sister? Why Strelitzia?
It was his will.
Huh?
I don't believe you. Ben didn't even know her. Besides, he would never wish that on anyone.
I believe that. I don't think he would.
They were strangers, but what he wished for was power. I simply helped him fulfill that wish by making him a union leader.
Oh?
Ben would never want that!
Wouldn't he?
Even if he did, he wouldn't go so far as to take it from someone or steal their spot as a leader.
Power is power. How it's acquired is of no consequence.
This voice actor's pretty good.
And it could have been any of us. It didn't have to be Strelitzia.
Yes.
You.
Oh, we got slapped.
I have a few questions.
This guy is just
Go
literally no keyblade in hand,
Why
cocky as
Vin?
anything.
Because it was decided
You mean?
What was?
that he would harbor darkness.
Your vessel was chosen?
Yes. It was written in the Book of Prophecies.
You've read the book?
In a manner of speaking, yes. At least the parts that matter to us.
How?
We read the words as they were being written.
In the book?
Yes.
What exactly is your relationship with the Master?
We're old friends.
Oh.
Friends? Then you and the Master are on the same side?
We have no need to side with people.
Alright,
this is
next
getting-
question.
This is getting good.
You've hidden from us all this time. Why show yourself now?
You're wrong. We haven't been hiding.
Right under your
You
nose.
simply never noticed us before. All that's changed is that you finally acknowledged our existence.
Last question. You keep saying we, but what do you mean?
Shadows outnumber light.
Okay, last question. Are you the only one here right now?
Yes.
Ooh.
Good to know.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, now he brings it up. Oh, hang on.
Ephemer, Scold, you ready? This is gonna be rough.
Is that Ventus keyblade? About 5 years ago.
I'm really worried about the dandelions.
The book tells of a
This man
future
was
with
worried
light.
about people once.
That's proof they'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Well, it's a pretty long read, so I skipped over the details of each individual person's fate.
Even though our future depends on them?
The keyblade, yeah, I know.
Not gonna let this go, are you?
Is
Tell
that
you what,
intentional or?
it's your role to keep watch, so why not watch over them while you're at it? But nothing more than that. Don't go getting your hands
Yeah, it's
dirty.
Eris's keyblade, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Lushu's still kind of watching over him then, is he? Which I'm guessing he would have been anyway, because he's just been through time, like, till now. In the present day Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, he is here.
Time's almost up, dandelions.
Wow, he's holding his own. Wow, he was holding his own.
It's over.
Oh.
Yeah.
That can't be him, can it? Brain
I
can't
can't
be
take
him.
you down alone. I'm not even sure I can bring you down.
Can't be him. Nah.
Fair point.
Shall we call it done then?
Oh, so you
Can't be
surrender?
Ericus. Surely not. I don't think he's got the same colour eyes.
You claimed you aren't after anything, but I'm not buying it.
What?
You seem pretty desperate to get in our way showing up like this. I don't know if it's pride or fear, but there's a reason you're still here.
Okay, one sec. This is a theory again. It's not gonna be right. It's not gonna be right. Is this like Xehanort's like ancestor, and this is Ericus's ancestor? I don't think it is, but you know, I just thought I'd just spit it out anyway.
Meaning?
I don't know how many years ago this takes place from
Data
normal
transfer
Kingdom Hearts.
requires a signal. The same goes for the hearts and minds of you humans.
Yeah.
You underestimate how easily the darkness rides on those signals and spreads through this place.
Is that why you wormed your way into the data world? But then why hide inside Vin?
I told you, because it was decided.
That's enough.
Scold! You're alright!
You're saying because it was written in the Book of Prophecies, it was meant to be? Well, I don't care. You hijacked Ven and attacked Laurium's sister, and now you're gonna pay for it!
Yeah, I do like sharing the theories.
That's right.
I'm guessing Ben gets frozen in time or something again.
Are one.
Even though Marlush is
But to
still
be
there.
one requires will.
There is time travel.
Through him, we could divide into pure darkness and light, willful and distinct. It was a sacrifice that needed to be made.
So, Ven didn't attack Strelitzia. You did. Is that right?
Larion!
Larion, you're back awake!
I figured you guys could use some help.
One more ally will make no difference.
Then how about Sir?
Oh no!
Damien!
It's useless. Even if you do manage to defeat us, you will still lose.
I don't think so. We're taking you down and going back to the real world.
And how do you plan on doing that? With the lifeboat?
Yeah, just like the evil fairy, right?
Evil fairy.
You know nothing.
How do you figure?
If you return, Daybreak Town will still succumb to darkness.
Everything's starting to make a bit more sense now, but at the same time
What
not.
have you done to the real world?
Nothing. It was decided long ago.
Powerful
When the
Australian accent.
lifeboat is activated, this world falls to darkness. It is already in motion. The beginning of the end.
Okay.
But why?
The lifeboat is the last line of defense, to be relied upon in the event we cannot be defeated. Its use initiates the process to seal this world, and us along with it. The evil fairy's departure was the trigger. It cannot be stopped.
Evil fairy? Maleficent.
That means...
We're just a bunch of pawns?
No, I don't believe it. Master Ava is the one who brought us together.
You're just pawns in a big plan. And so is she, probably.
I don't know about the other masters, but I know for
Yeah,
sure
I know she's like a
that
fairy. It's
Master
just the
Ava
fact that it's
wouldn't
never
throw
referred
us
to as
away
an
like
evil
that.
fairy.
Besides, it doesn't matter what the Masters may have had planned for us. We believe in our leader.
Let's do this.
I'm rooting for you.
Need some help.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen like their artwork. Oh, this is nice. Look at this.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's do it!
Oh, I like this. I like the artwork of them.
Together.
This is still like an hour.
Let's do this. Yeah. Give me strength. Go.
Yeah, it definitely looks a lot more like Maleficent now in that the artwork down there.
Did we win?
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
You eat then.
The darklings. They're off to Ven?
But why?
Oh.
Then...
They don't know who they're messing with here. Is Ben some sort of god? He looked so young in that little
If you're pure darkness, then that makes me pure light. If you use me to reshape yourself, then I can reshape you again. I'll give you a new form that we can defeat.
Ben!
Larion.
I can't lose you too.
Aww.
Everything's going to be alright.
Ven stepping up.
Now to check on the data.
So this is where
Aren't you
Melissa's
supposed to be
just
part
become
of the whole?
What?
Two. Oh, Lushu! Whose body's that? Is that one of those bloody bodies that what can turn into people, the dolls?
Or are
Is that
you
a doll?
acting on your own right now? Is that it?
Where someone's soul can go into it?
Who are you? There shouldn't be any keyblade masters left in this world.
I stayed.
Lushu.
Oh, he knows him.
Figures you wouldn't know what's going on. Seeing you didn't take a very good look at the book.
Like he was just teleporting
Why
around.
are you here? You're only meant to observe.
I'm here because your friend, The Master of Masters told me to be.
Oh,
Said I could watch
yeah.
what happens, but not to act. Look, but don't touch.
And so he's touching.
He always said the strangest things. But I've thought about it for a long time, and I think I know what he meant now.
This phrase about who's in the right room, no one knows who is in it,
If
okay.
you use that, your plan is as good as ruined.
It's not for me.
Ben? Wait, that's how he travels to the future, maybe? This is someone who's sent into the future now, then. Maybe it's Strelitzia.
What is that?
I think it's Strelitzia.
A seed of light to be planted in the future. The true dandelion.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. And when Lucian was basically having that dream, she was in like a white robe as well, so that might be like a premonition.
I'm sure it is.
Laurion knows it wasn't Ven's fault, right?
Should we check on
Did I
them?
call him Larsium then?
No, Laurion said everything was fine.
All right. Do you really think the world is going to end?
I'm not sure. There's a lot we don't know about this world, the Keyblade Masters, darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, in Birth by Sleep, you see Xehanort like carrying a body, don't you? I think it's Xehanort carrying a body, and it's Ven in like the white robe. It could be because Ven's very like prominent to the story, and he's even more prominent now, and it would explain why he didn't really age much. I think it's Ven. I think it's Ven. It explains why he hasn't like aged much, and like how he's in the future now. It explains it. It's got to be him. It's got to be him. Yeah. I remember him having a drape around him. Ven's right here, but that was the real world, wasn't it? But I know what you mean. But is this happening at the same time? Is this happening at the same time? It's all time travel. I know this is the data world, and then you need to go into the pod or wherever it is to get into the real world, and then the real world pod sends it to the future. But because the time travels everywhere now, you're like, when's what's making sense? I think it's a very possibility. It's either Ven or Strelitzia. It's one of the two.
But think back to what Master Ava taught us.
But yeah, I remember that scene.
When this world is shrouded in darkness, it'll just go to sleep.
I remember that.
It's not much, I know, but it's enough to keep me from giving up hope. I played a part in bringing the dandelions together, so I have a responsibility to save everyone, and I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It's not your responsibility alone. But whatever you do decide to do, you have our support. I want you to know that.
I guess like no one
Thanks
knows,
for
so
always being
it's
there,
a good
Skuld.
theory for everyone now, then. Oh, it's Strelitzia, though.
Oh, hi there.
Hello?
I'm sorry, Ventus. I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Darkness is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear.
Dandelion, though.
Tell me, is darkness really gone, or has it become a part of you, just like you said? If it has, then
Hatred, anger, and sadness. That's exactly what they want.
This is a different
You
sort
have
of
to
scene.
let it go. What happened to my kind and loving brother?
Strelitzia?
Laurion, someone's here to see you.
Who?
Is it gonna be, Yes, it is.
Elrena?
Oxy.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought you should know. It's about Strelitzia. Chirithy claims to have seen her.
What?
Huh?
You saw my sister. Where?
Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago.
A few days ago?
I spotted someone who looked an awful lot like her headed toward town from the hill.
Because that would have been Lushu, and that would have been Thingy, and the person's in a white robe, so surely that's her then.
And she wasn't alone. She was with someone in a black coat.
But how?
Lushu's reviving powers, I don't know. I don't know.
We can't be sure of anything yet, but it's definitely an interesting piece of information.
Maybe.
A black coat could only mean one of the Keyblade Masters?
Most likely. Both the Master of Masters and Lushu fit the description.
But the Master shouldn't be here, even if this were the real world. Wait a minute. Maybe...
What is it?
Do you remember why this data world was created?
As a backup of the real one.
Right, to save the world as it was before the Keyblade War. That means Strelitzia's data must be stored here too.
Okay, that makes sense.
Really? I thought this place was just a copy of the world, not its people. Besides, if everyone's data was brought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too?
Yep. Our data should be here as well. Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet. Think about it. Arena saw a glitched version of Strelitzia. If what Chirithy says is true, maybe her data is here and someone managed to access it.
I don't understand. Why Strelitzia? And if her data does exist, does that mean we can bring her back?
I don't know.
Who would do something like that? As
I
far
didn't
as we
realize
know, all of
data
the
was going to be
masters are
such
gone.
a big thing.
We'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real world.
About that. If what Darkness said was true, we should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back. But if that's somehow linked to the end of this world...
We don't have time to think about that now. Come on,
No,
let's
I
go
mean,
to the
like,
basement.
I didn't realize data was going to be like such a big thing when we were first like introduced
Would
to
you
it.
mind carrying
by saying.
Ben?
Not at all.
Like Recoded was like, I think, is that the first time we got introduced to data properly, apart from like data battle sort of things, but I didn't realize like that was going to be like such a pivotal strive something. Uh-oh. It's gone.
I don't know who you sent, but there are 5 left. Who will they go to?
You didn't read that part of the book?
It wasn't of any interest to me.
So what is that?
Yeah.
Expansion.
Data Twilight.
I don't get you.
I can't remember very much.
Nor we you. You spent time grooming these wielders, only to trap and leave them behind in the data world. Why?
Don't know. Who knows what the Master of Masters is thinking?
And yet you follow him?
Why not? I may not know the reasoning behind everything he does, but I can guess.
But you're not certain.
No. But I am sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness.
I see. That we understand. We're not fond of light either.
So, what's your brilliant plan?
To spread throughout the data world using its signals to accompany the Chosen One into the future, so I can lay claim to worlds not yet created.
Right, expansion. So no matter what world or time I end up in, you'll be there too, huh? I don't think so.
Oh?
Oh, the
I thought
keyblade!
you were told not to interfere.
Yeah, to help the dandelions. But I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for me.
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
I know.
Then why waste the effort?
The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole.
Oh.
But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic.
Silence!
You never even figured out his real plan, did you?
What?
Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4?
Yeah, this is a lot more Zigbar now.
Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world.
But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest are still there.
Yes.
Then you're the only one in my way.
Huh.
As you are in mine.
About 5 years ago. I
And
don't know who voices Lushu,
this
sorry.
box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things
Box.
unfold
Did you say the
between the
box?
others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
No one knows.
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
There's just going to be some sort
Great,
of darkness
now I
in
really
it.
want to know.
All right, I'll indulge you. But this secret
Come on,
stays
give-
between the two
give me
of
some
us.
clues, give me
and
some
you have
clues.
to promise never to open the box.
Give me some clues, please.
I promise.
Oh, of course he's not going to tell us. Of course he's not going to say anything to us.
But why?
You'll see.
Oh, why do this?
Can't you just tell me now?
And ruin the surprise. Well, I hate for anything to happen to you, so I will give you one little hint.
I'm listening.
It's the true dandelion, maybe.
When darkness strikes at dawn and the lifeboat departs, this world will have fulfilled its purpose. If that happens, you have to see it through to the end, and take a corridor to a new world as fast as you can.
In Hearts
The
Force
world is
definitely in our
going
box.
to end?
Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we needed to use the time we had to get all those keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn. And our plan will have succeeded at last.
My head is boggled. Seemed
I'll get
creeped out
started.
there.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
There's more?
Like I said, we've been fighting darkness for a long, long time. During this battle, darkness shed its form and began attacking our hearts instead of our bodies, claiming countless allies of mine along the way. But at some point, darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now.
Darkness has no form?
From 7, all is fulfilled. From 13, chaos is born. As it states, darkness began as 13.
Or isn't like this deadly sins sort of thing? Is that what that's referring to? Like
without form, they spread throughout.
No, it's because 11
became a
usually, isn't
whole.
it? No,
The
it's
ones
13.
that continued to spread
13's like a...
and derived their own forms became the heartless, while those without forms developed individual will. And now the formless yearn to take over the bodies of those with strong hearts.
Strong hearts?
Present day Soras and stuff?
You can't destroy darkness if it has no form, which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart.
Of course. Organization 13. 7 Princesses of Light, and then obviously the 7 Keyblade wielders. Okay. Why the hell didn't I just clock that? Yeah. I kind of want to rehash that in my head now. 13 Darknesses. Organization 13. So, my head is just pondering. I'm having to pause it because I'm trying to concentrate and think at the same time and look at chat at the same time. Because Master of Masters meets Xehanort, and then he would obviously say to Xehanort, make Organization 13, and the darkness is in... Oh, Jesus Christ, my head hurts. Lushu's the one who gave Xehanort the idea. I thought it was the Master of Masters, because he meets young Xehanort, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure the Master of Masters have met young Xehanort, and I'm pretty sure like Lushu just went as in disguise in the organization as Zigbar. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Xehanort knew Zigbar was Lushu. I'm guessing he didn't, because Lushu waited till the end to reveal his identity when Xehanort basically picked the bucket.
That's where you all come in.
I reckon.
Wait a minute.
So I reckon I'm pausing. I'm sorry again. I reckon what happened was the Master of Masters met Xehanort, and then like Lushu deceivingly planted seeds for him to make that organization. Yes.
I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that I didn't train you all just to turn you into vessels. I pushed you to become resilient. Resilient enough to withstand darkness, even if it were to take over your hearts.
This was your plan.
This is war between people and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental. You need to be pragmatic. I chose this fate for you because I believed you could bear it. Now, listen. There are 13 darknesses.
Yes.
Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War.
Is it really necessary for the unions to betray each other? Is the war the only way?
It is. I used the passage in the book about the traitor to plant doubt inside all of you, for darkness to feed on. For them to take the bait, we all need to harbor true, real emotions. And when emotions grow and clash, they'll get stronger. And eventually, the 7 shadows will try to take over our hearts.
Okay. So he's drawing out the darkness,
And you
basically.
want them to succeed?
He's basically drawing out the darkness.
Yes. As for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the Union leaders, and the last one will be trapped in this world.
Where Lushu is now.
You can't do this. The sacrifice is too great.
I told you not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know that all too well, because I've seen those that I cared about, my closest allies, drown in darkness. This isn't some heroic tale about the battle between light and darkness. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts.
This way, he doesn't know that betrayal stuff.
I'm not planning
draw
on
it all out,
sacrificing
sort of.
anyone. I have a safety plan.
This makes me feel like he's good, though. It's. I thought Master and Master was going to be evil, but this is making me feel like he's really good. Or he's just got his own twisted ways. Maybe it's one of the...
May your heart be your guiding key. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. You are the key to the future. I'm counting on you.
He's talking towards
Traitor
us.
Lushu.
Traitor Lushu, yeah. Okay. Total good intentioned, yeah.
I count 6.
The evil fairy took the 7th.
But there are 7 of us.
So we're short one.
2. This one's broken, so we're down to 5.
Oh. Oh. So, you'll go in the future. You'll go in the future. You'll go in the future. You go in the future. You go. These 3 are definitely going in the future.
What did we do?
To me, he seems like he's the kind of person where the ends are justified the means. So means he chooses can be quite immoral. Okay, yeah, true. Probably is. That's what I'm kind of getting off him. Oh, there's 5. There's 5. Sorry. So, use 3 are going in the future. Use 2 are not going. These 2 are not going in the future because you don't know them. I reckon those 2 are going. I'm gonna find out. Not the future, the real world. Sorry.
Huh?
What?
We're running out of time. We need to decide who goes.
But we're not the only dandelions.
Yeah, what about the rest of the wielders?
Yeah.
They'll go to sleep.
Brain's keyblade definitely
Just
gets
like
to
a
the future
computer
somehow.
in sleep mode.
Sleep?
Master Ava taught us that.
The
Remember?
NPCs are going into sleep
When all is
mode.
shrouded in darkness, the world will fall
The
into
servers are
slumber.
coming offline.
Right.
The Master of Masters knew this would happen and created a backup of the world. A place to shelter and keep us safe.
He put it on his USB.
That's where we are.
Or another hard drive.
And if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. The end of this world is nothing like the end of the real one. Like I said, sleep mode.
So, it's not this world we need to be worried
sleep.
Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to go wherever it is that we need to go after. And who knows where that'll be.
Earth by
Is
sleep.
escape really the right answer?
Whether we stay or go, it's a gamble.
I mean, we've had
Right.
Sora sleep
But
as
if no
well.
one goes back, then no one there will know what's happened here. There'll be no rescuing anyone left behind.
And we can't let that happen. We Keyblade wielders need to live on.
Ephemer and I should split up.
Agreed. Brain, you should go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people here.
Got it.
Straight away, got it.
I'm not a union leader or anything.
I know dreams are big in Kingdom Hearts. I'm trying to concentrate.
Listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So
Yeah, and again, the thing, I've been having these weird dreams lately. The thing that Sora said, and Yuzora, I've been having these dreams lately. Oh, god damn, this friggin' franchise is mind-blowing. Okay.
you, Ven, and Damien should go.
Brain, Damien, Elrena, and Ven each take one. Skuld, Laurium, one of you should take the
Laurium, it's yours.
What?
If there's a chance you'll get your sister back, then you need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers
Exactly,
over
is
there.
any of this real or not?
You should take it.
The words.
I don't deserve a spot.
Yes, you do. You gave me hope for the first time since Strelitzia went missing. Help me find her, please.
There's only one way out of here, and the seating's limited. For now. When I get back, I promise I'll find a way to save everyone.
What we got
here.
left? 40 minutes.
Thanks. Alright, we don't have much time. Who's going?
I'll stay. I'm not even a dandelion. I'm just here as your friend. So if you're staying, so am I.
Damien.
Besides, I don't want to have to wait around for you again.
I'm not leaving you two here.
I mean, but there's one more spot.
Well, why don't we save one for later?
Oh.
I might be able to find a way to rescue all three of you at once.
You already have something in mind, don't you?
Sure do.
Oh.
Then it's settled. Laurium, can you look after Ven? Hop in, Elrena. Brain,
Damn.
take care of everyone.
Will do. Here, take it.
Huh?
Oh, what? You giving him it?
But this is yours.
It was meant for you. This too. I didn't end up using it, but if you're ever lost, don't hesitate to have a look. It'll help you when you need it most.
I'll hold on to these for now. But as far as I'm concerned, they still belong to you. Master Ava entrusted them to you for a reason.
Oh, I thought you'd be happy. Master Ava told me you've been wanting to read the book for a long time. Besides, I'm pretty sure she gave these to me knowing I would do just this. May your heart be your guiding key, Ephemer. Just like mine is for me.
Thanks.
I'll be back for you guys.
There's so many characters in Kingdom Hearts. By the way, she also gives me Tifa vibes.
Damien, are you sure about this?
Yep. I'm right where I want to be.
Australian accent demo, come on. Nice.
Be safe.
I like to asleep to her awake. Why is he still there?
Any progress?
Oh, they've come back, haven't they? And obviously he's still
Well,
asleep.
I tried looking for a way to get everyone back at once using the existing system. But it's not a viable option with the time we have.
Signature move just being asleep.
So that's it?
There might be another way. Not for all the dandelions, but I think I can help Ephemer and the others at least. But before I do anything, I want you to hop back in the lifeboat.
Oh, great.
What?
Oh, is he sending them to the future?
I need to work quickly to have a decent shot at this. But first, I'm going to get you out of this world.
What's your plan?
Return 2 of the pods to the data world. That way, the 3 of them will each have one.
Will that work?
Only one way to find out.
But it sends them to the future and then it gets them to...
Will you really be okay on your own?
The only Union leader who can escape right now is you. Ephemer gave me this chance to keep hope and light alive. And now, I'm passing it on to you. Let me do this.
Alright.
I don't know where or when you'll end up, but keep your goal, your waypoint, etched in your heart.
This shows how they get to the future now.
I will.
Good. Also,
I assumed people's data just didn't exist when I couldn't find my sisters. But I was wrong. It does.
Ah.
Then that will be the waypoint to guide you.
He was sent out to keep the light
I hope
alive.
you get to see her again.
Didn't do a good job. No, he didn't.
I hope I get to see you again, too.
He got turned into a nobody, yeah. Oh, yeah, I would never have thought he was such a pivotal character. Obviously, when you meet him in Chain of Memories, he sticks out probably the most at first. But, would never have thought he'd
May your heart be your guiding key.
A keyblade wielder, a Union leader. The same with Ven. Ven's just like... Hell?
Rain!
Oh no.
Who?
Nomura knew everything.
So it's just you?
Oh.
Do you think they all got there safely?
Of
free
course. Brain's with them.
Yeah, he's always got a plan. Unlike someone I know.
What? Hey!
Oh, Molly, she was so trying. Yeah.
I can't believe the world is ending.
Yeah, it's so quiet.
Huh? Guys? Guys!
What?
How?
The darkness? Oh, damn!
There are 4 of them?
No need for alarm. We are not here to fight. We merely ask that you open our gate before you leave.
Gate?
Oh, yes. The darkness you fought must have told you our purpose. Infection. We will travel through portals and infect other worlds.
And you thought we'd just agree to that?
You have no choice. We overpower you.
We could take over one of you here and now.
Oh, damn.
You can open our gate of your own will, or out of regret and shame at losing a friend before your very eyes.
I won't do it!
Oh, God.
Yeah!
Fools.
Oh, they're about to get their ass
Once
on
this
this one.
starts, get in the lifeboat.
Huh?
One of us needs to survive.
The point is, he's not anywhere. Well, because that would be our character.
Fools.
Huh?
What?
Oh, he's gonna stay behind.
This is why people cannot defeat darkness.
Oh no, he's been possessed.
Damien? What's wrong with you?
Stop!
Oh, damn.
Damien's heart has been lost to darkness.
No!
Damien!
He cannot hear you.
Wait, are you?
I am formless.
The Dark Australian.
You cannot destroy me.
Australian of the
I thought we
darkness.
dealt with you.
Damien.
This definitely picked up a lot in the second half. This
He will be returned.
Darkness down under.
No.
I will handle this alone.
Oh, look, he's got like all the darkness guys' names.
This isn't you!
It's cool how like all the darkness. Oh, Dark Aqua.
How could this happen?
Old Xehanort. Old Xehanort again.
Skull, you ready?
Ready, Ephemer!
Venus.
Light!
So basically, darkness does not have a physical form. Don't know why it looks like Sora, but you know.
If only you had gotten in the lifeboat.
Not the final boss expected. We are the final boss.
Damien!
Let your hatred grow. It fuels us.
Oh.
No!
Oh!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Where did you just send him? With the special beam cannon, yeah. Damn.
So it's just you?
He doesn't have a keyblade now either.
Right. You are?
My name is Zigbar.
Lushu.
Huh?
One of the Master of Masters' apprentices.
Master Lushu? I thought you disappeared before the unions were created.
None of that matters now. Tell me, are you a union leader?
Yes, my name's Brain.
And you're the only one here, I see.
Oh, this is sinister.
Where are the others?
One escaped, but 2 are still in the data world.
That makes 4. What about the 5th? Are they gone?
Yes.
I see. So that's yours then?
No. 3 of my friends stayed behind in the data world. I'm going to send both of these there, and with the one they already have, they can all get back.
Then what will you do?
Stay here and stay alive as long as I can. I need to wake as many of the dandelions stuck in the data world as possible.
Wake?
Master Ava taught us that when a world becomes enveloped in darkness, it falls into slumber.
It does. But the data world is different.
How so?
That world was built as a cage to entrap darkness. If it falls to darkness, that's it.
No.
And another thing. The lifeboat is incomplete. Whoever uses it needs 2 things at their destination. Someone with memories of them, and a vessel to occupy. Were you aware of that?
What he said, thingy.
More or less.
Do you have a plan?
Well, I'll figure it out, no matter how long it takes.
Uh-oh. I just feel like he's gonna stab him with his
You're
keyblade.
pretty smart, aren't you? It's a shame this lifetime is the only one you've got.
This is sinister. Is he gonna slay him down? Oh, because he knows about the future and he's not going to the future, he's basically sold him. It's a shame that he's the only lifetime he's got because he's not going to get any more. Whether these are.
Ephemer.
But if these are in the future, where are they?
Let's go home.
Oh, they're going back to the normal world actually first, so they might be in the past still. I feel like something bad's about to happen. Or not. Yeah.
Well done.
Using anger to get them to open our gate for us. Through this portal, we can access and infect countless worlds.
It's time you rid yourself of that brittle human vessel, unless you wish to waste away along with it.
Why are you laughing?
I didn't think tricking you guys would be so easy. Are all of you this gullible?
Huh?
What?
You don't have a physical form, but you need a key to unlock doors for you. Seems real inconvenient.
Larion being the hero. Is he locking the door then?
FMO locked the gate back there. This one here is locked too.
Oh.
Looks to me like you have no way out.
You! It was all an act?
Hey!
Took you long enough. How does it feel to be outsmarted?
Why, you...
Damo pulled a sneaky on him. Yeah. It's funny how this character has actually got a name in it, so I can just refer it to us. I know it's going to be all as if we were playing the
I
game.
didn't
but...
mean to drag you into this too.
Now that everyone has a charity. I want to see Drippathy again. Where's Drippathy? Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. This is not a real world you want to return to. There's no one there to send them to the future if they wanted to leave that world now.
They all made it out.
You need to get out of that building.
What should we do, Ephemer?
Or actual world.
Let's take a look outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. That world is going to crap. This glitching effect. Did Damo edit this glitching effect in? If he did.
Scald, it's way too dangerous out here. Let's go back inside.
It takes so much time and effort to create, but only an instant to destroy.
Come on.
It was always here.
Okay.
He would have done the sound effect though, so. So they're literally doomed. Great. Well, 5 years ago again. Master of Masters in Darkness?
What do you plan to do with this world?
When twilight ends, a new day begins. You see, this world exists in 3 stages. First, countless keyblade wielders are brought together.
Yeah, no, but they can't operate the lifeboats because
Then,
there's
as
no
they
one there
fight
to
through
operate
fear
them
and
for
see
them.
their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle,
Computer.
while others learn to stand on their own. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness in a sealed-off world. And when all 7 of the lifeboat's pods depart, this world will end, and a new day will dawn.
So you came to this world just to end it?
Well, that wasn't my express purpose.
It was.
You have the Book of Prophecies, and therefore knowledge of all things. Strange that you would knowingly waste your time and efforts.
You
just
think
like
the book tells us
experimenting, I think.
everything? Yeah, right. No way I'd have let you peek at something that important.
Who made the Book of Prophecies, though?
No, the book doesn't cover much at all. Just what the keyblade I gave to Lushu sees. And even then, only the bits important enough to jot down. But to be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which it was written, and how to get there.
What do you mean?
Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat will lose their body. To become whole again, they'll require two things at their destination: a medium to rebuild their body, and someone with memories of them. The book contains a waypoint.
All this was for a waypoint?
Sure was. Lushu has the memories, and my eye is the medium. I've got a direct line from A to B.
You used the book and your apprentice to travel into the future?
I mean, that's not my final goal, but it is an important step. One that I won't be taking alone.
The 7 pods and the 7 crowns.
For the 7 lights.
Including your apprentice?
Psst, who knows? Anyone could wind up using them.
You're even more clever than I thought.
I could say the same about you. What are you all up to anyway?
What indeed?
In any case, I'm tired of watching you duke it out. Although I did see something interesting in the future.
What might that be?
A world I can't even conceive.
Oh. Yeah, so what is the Master of Masters? Who is he? What is he?
You are difficult to understand.
Isn't he some sort of like god sort of being?
No, just you.
Do you want to understand?
It is important to understand your enemy.
Is it important for darkness? Or just you?
All of us.
A chessboard makes for a small world. Easy to understand, easy to control.
Maybe he is
now
like...
imagine, it expands slowly, one fairy tale at a time, without end or limit. No matter how large the world grows, no matter how many countless lives are spent expanding it, darkness spreads to every corner. It's kind of unfair, really.
Doesn't he wear that coat
We
as well
can
to
run and
protect him from
hide, but
darkness?
you always seem
Isn't
to
that what
stick
the
with
coat's
us
for?
every step of the way.
We are friends, after all.
I could use some alone time, you know.
So where is it that you plan to run off to next?
A new world. One that I can't even conceive. A world where neither light nor darkness rules.
Interesting.
Where might that be?
Do you know what sets people apart from other living beings? People want to believe in the future, even if they won't be around to see it. I want to believe too. Believe in a world beyond what we can imagine. A world of fiction.
Fiction? Not the data world?
Nope. If you imagine hard enough, you can't make anything a reality. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive.
And that is?
A place where voices and sight can't reach. A world.
Hey, what? What? Oh, well, that was a... Yeah, supposedly he has the hood, but it could be for his physical form. Possibly.
Scold, get in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
How are they going to operate that now, if there's no button?
Thank you for being here, Ephemer. I'm glad I don't have to face the end alone.
They are going to go
It's
then.
not over till it's over, Scold.
Right.
Just going to lie there? It seems like it's over for him. The little open mouths. Oh.
Damien.
Oh, they are going somewhere. Oh no, they're... Hello? Hello? Oh. So it's all the other ones who've basically died in that world. Let's say. It's a nice little thing where they like they're in that world asleep. Yeah, that's what they kind of said, because they're retrievable. Let's say they're retrievable.
What's happening?
We're connected to the hearts of our keyblade wielders. When your heart disappears, so do we. And when you fall asleep, we become your protectors.
I going to sleep too?
That's up to you.
I can choose not to?
If you don't, your heart will simply melt into a new one.
I'll sure be going to sleep soon after this. Hell? Oh, is that Xehanort? That's Xehanort, innit? Is that isn't Scald, is it? This isn't Scald here, is it? That's definitely Xehanort. That's Xehanort. There he is! So was that Scald then, or was it... Who's the old dude? Yes! The chess playing. That's got to have been like an indication. Oh.
What is it?
Going to sleep as well.
It's not over yet.
Oh, that's a nice little cliffhanger.
Huh?
How would they...
Good night.
Player will either go to sleep or be reborn. I like a little heart then. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. I thought I had like another... There's a little bit here. There's a little bit after this. The player doesn't decide to sleep, remember. Okay. Rebirth by sleep. Birth by sleep. Oh, of course, of course. Oh, well. That was an emotional ride. Reborn as a new heart and then new life. Jeez. That was good. The first half of that was very fillery, and there was not really much going on apart from the bit where you see Ven. Second half kicked off though. Second half definitely kicked off. I think there's a little bit after this in the second as well. It looks as though there's a little bit here. But I want to know if that was like Scold and she gave Xehanort away. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm guessing no one knows. What are you saying what I'm saying? A new life, we all... Oh, sorry, I didn't read that bit. The player is the most selfless heart ever. The player doesn't decide to sleep. Remember, birth by sleep. The player had the choice to reborn as a new heart. I am very tired. I'm trying to understand. And a new life. And the new life we see is all focused on Xehanort. Oh. So the new life is Xehanort, basically. Focused on Xehanort. So the player gets reborn as sort of the Xehanort sort of story then. Jesus Christ, my head's gone. Melody of memory pods. I'm guessing Dark Road will explain it a little bit more, but from what you're trying to say, Ragnar, is basically they chose to be reborn as a new heart, and then you see the new life, which is the Xehanort sort of route. I think. I don't think there would be any thingy for Dark Road. I think DB Geeks voiced it. Like I said, I'll ask him or try and ask someone. But we will sort something for Dark Road probably next week. So, or Melody of Memory, then Dark Road either way. Yeah. Okay. So we were reborn as someone, so it's a nice little touch though, yeah. So the theory is they'll be around in the young Xehanort days. Probably they prioritize when the next Kingdom Hearts games get released. Yeah, DB did read it. So does it explain why how Ericus gets the keyblade then, or is that sort of the same motion because he gets reborn and like the keyblade follows with him? Because Ephemer had the Ericus's keyblade. Oh, yeah, because he has his reactions as well, doesn't he? Yeah. Hold for a bit. It would probably take 2 more years for him to Oh, it's the pod. It's the pod. Hang on. This might explain what I was just asking. I think this will explain what I was just asking. Is that Maleficent then? This is where they're all waking up. Of course he wakes up with some flowers. The scene is the crow from Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah. I remember that scene. Oh, so that confirms like where that I get it. Oh, he's in the Snow White world, yeah. And this is the Pride Lands, is it? Was that the Pride Lands? I think it was. And then this one is the key. I was going to say the Keyblade Graveyard, but at the same time, it might not be. And who? Oh, and he's dragging the box. Alright, okay. They're both in Snow White's world. Yeah, this is Keyblade Graveyard, it is.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Is this a bit you see in like a cutscene? Oh? Is that Brain? No. What? What? I didn't even know Lushu could take bodies. I knew he could change his face. I didn't know the whole thing was could take a body. Oh, what? That explains where Brain went. Did he teach Xehanort how to body swap as well? Holy crap! Braig is his last one. Yeah.
Huh?
Zigbar.
Where am I? Huh?
This is confusing.
You must be Brain.
I am.
Here. Just as I thought.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My name is Sigurd. Could you give me a moment? I need to make a report.
Sigurd, is that a character? Final Fantasy character?
Apologies for the wait. Come, I'll take you to our headquarters.
Headquarters? What are you talking about?
It was decided that you would escape Daybreak Town amidst its destruction and arrive here today.
Is this proper future now?
Welcome you.
This is like pure in the future now?
It was decided? What do you mean?
Allow me to explain once we get there.
My head is killing me.
Wait, what about the others? Some of my friends escaped with me.
You are the only one who arrived in this time.
Oh.
I realize this must all be very confusing, but if you would please come with me.
Sweet Jesus. How could you make this a mobile game? There's so many people who have probably missed out on this lore.
Huh? Is that?
The original Keyblade Master and founder of this town, Scala at Kylum.
Oh!
That is Master Ephema.
I know. He was a good friend.
Oh! So yeah, this is basically where Xehanort and Ericus kind of like... Well, this is where Ericus and Thingy got taught, isn't it? And so he basically created that town and he was the original Keyblade wielder in that world. Nice! There's a little bit at the end again. I am right in saying that though, aren't I? What I just said. The Scala of Calum, sorry, is where like Xehanort and Ericus. The end is important. Okay, yeah. Nice. That was a nice little twist. So Ephemer, he's basically just lived out his days teaching people, the new keyblade wielders, the way, basically. Nice. So that could have been Skull. Skull. Yeah, that could have been her, given the baby. Scored, sorry, yeah. Jesus Christ, my head. Oh. I've been sitting in one spot for the last, like, 4 hours. Yeah, exactly, it does look very similar to Xehanort's mum. And the fact that Xehanort has silver hair, that was why I was just a bit like, Xehanort's got silver hair and there's only, you know... I bet there's theories about that if it's Skulled. I hope we get clarification. Yeah. I reckon it's more than likely a descendant. It's the silver hair. The silver hair, I feel like it's a trait of, you know. Oh, that's a good ending. I mean, there's a bit more like... Hands get up and move a bit. I will in a minute, don't worry. I'll be going to bed soon. It's okay, it's alright. Don't worry. I've been doing this for the last time or so. There's been a lot of confusion today, holy crap. I'm glad I watched this though. I was thinking that as well, the Riku descendant. Riku's is like silvery blue though in my eyes. And then there's nothing in this that's explained the Yozora situation, which I thought there might have been. A little hint or something. Larion and Eleanor probably got sent close to the present, then turned into nobody shortly after, yeah. Maybe that was part of the plan though, to get him into, well obviously it was part of the plan, but you know. Yeah, and he got picked up by Master Xehanort, yeah. Yeah, that's what would have happened, yeah. Because whoever Lushu put in the pod, it wasn't Ven then. It wasn't Ven. Maybe it was Sora. Maybe it was Sora, you know. Maybe Sora's from the future. From the past. Maybe Sora's from the past, and he's the true dandelion. Maybe it's him. Unix is more of a closing. Nah. I know, Sora's just like an anomaly, isn't he? I know, oh yeah, well. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, he was humanly small and birthed by sleep as well. Maybe it's a Yozora, maybe. Maybe him? Caution, the following bonus scene is only recommended to those who have completed Kingdom Hearts 3 base game. Oh, okay then. Alright, one sec. Alright, let's give it a second. When Master and Master's chatting with Darkness overlooking the town, they hinted at Yozora a bit, maybe. also hinted Melody and Memory. Alright, Melody and Memory. Remember that Ven connected with Sora's newborn heart. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah. Could it have been Yozora? Could it have been Yozora? I don't know. True dandelion, though. Alright, let's get into this. Because I'm getting really tired.
Even on a world line with no Keyblade War, peace is but a dream. In the absence of us and our master, a darkness arrived, one that shall surely lead the world to yet another demise. Amid the chaos, I bequeathed my Keyblade to one of the Union leaders, just as the master instructed.
This is Lushu speaking now.
I watched as the 5 were sent to another world line, at no small cost, ensuring the line of Keyblade wielders will live on. And now, Keybladeless, I must depart this land to fulfill my final task. This means casting my own body aside and sojourning my heart in vessel after vessel.
Okay,
as
okay.
many as it takes. But I will continue gazing upon each passing era, one into the next. In time, be it years or decades, centuries or millennia,
Jesus.
I will meet the five once more. Somewhere in this cyclical history of bequeathings, a chosen one will appear and reenact the Keyblade War. When this scapegoat arrives and takes my Keyblade in hand, this will be the time to take the stage and finish my role. The Lost Masters will awaken.
Oh, nice. I think this is basically an indication of him saying he's going to make this. I think that's an indication. I think that's it though. 2021, there you go, that's when it ended. Union X-Cross now officially exists in an offline only theatre app mode. And this is why this man has done us all the justice and voiced all of it for us. And got the team to voice it for us. Wonderful voice actors, and I also worked hard to moralize the Union X-Cross story in the most accessible way for Kingdom Hearts fans to enjoy, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I want to thank every single person who auditioned to voice act. People auditioned for it as well. Fair play. Fair play to him. I think, yeah, that's the end now. I also want to thank the viewer for watching this video. And obviously we want to thank you, Damo, for giving us this. If you enjoyed the dub, please consider recommending it to a friend. There you go, recommend it to all yous. Even though we've all just watched it together. By doing so, I hope they enhance their experience of Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 4, and beyond. This guy needs more subscribers for this. The Patreon link, okay. And with that, cheers, thanks. Thank you very much. I think that's it. Thank you very much for the phone dub. May your heart be your guiding key.